Guys know it is Drunken Chat Son. Yeah, I was balling the motherfucker. I say that shit every week.
Hi, Nathan is here, so we can start.
We can start now. What up, everybody? Yo, it is Drunken Chat Son for the week of February 5th. Week after Toshigeddon.
It's still the 4th, man. It's still the 4th. May the 4th be with you.
No, not May. It's February. What's going on, everybody? Yo, I am Mighty Bell V, and I'm here with my spectacular crew of fine young gentlemen. Fellas, introduce yourselves.
I am the one, the Ultra Maximus, and I am very happy to be here this evening.
Yes.
Feeling, again, I don't know if you guys caught last week's episode where I was telling you I was about to go have some of them lovely pain injections.
Yes.
So my lower spine has achieved full Zodiac, and we're gonna go for the upper next week and see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
But desensitized to the pain is a very good thing. I was able to actually rotate the fucking tires without killing myself today. Could definitely feel it in the upper back still, but yeah. So no cyborg conversion yet.
We're waiting patiently for that. Big shout well, not shout out, but Ninth one just hit us up. We hope he's in good and safety because he said his power went out.
Oh,
and they're dealing with snow down there in Texas.
Man.
And it was 51 degrees here in New York. So world is over, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not trying to brag, but I had to turn on the air conditioning when I got home tonight.
Son of a bitch.
I don't know what a heater is out here.
I don't know what a heater is, you motherfucker.
No, I have a heat pump on the house just because it did hit 20 a couple weeks ago here.
Really,
dude? Florida, I'll tell you, people think it's all sunshine and rainbows down here. It's just sometimes it's got sunshine and rainbows, but sometimes it drops below a frigid temperature, and we have to
20.
Yeah, we got 20 degrees down here in parts of Florida, but that was mostly like Panhandle, close to Georgia. But here it was in the 30s in Central Florida, so it was definitely 20s.
I know,
like Duval, Jackson County, Jacksonville area.
My coworker, he lives in Tampa. He said it was like 30 out there. He said it's fucking with the oranges.
Oh yeah,
can't make no money.
Yep, Plant City's in between here and Tampa, and it's called Plant City because that's where they plant a majority of the strawberries. And yeah, so the citrus farmers, whenever it gets that cold here in Florida, yeah, iguanas be dropping from trees. It's funny. Raining iguanas.
That's from the cold weather, or just they just acting stupid?
Cold weather because
they go into a state of hibernation and they can't hold on anymore, and they just fall out of the fucking trees. No, so I heard the citrus farmers, delicious. The citrus farmers will.
Lizards are cold-blooded, right? So in order to move, they have to heat up.
Yeah. So what they do is here in Plant City and the orange groves and all the strawberry farms and shit like that, they will coat the citrus with a light coat of water right before it freezes. So it basically is like an ice cube around them and encapsulates them and prevents them from getting damaged. So they do that by turning on the sprinklers. Fun fact.
Okay.
Yeah. You learn something new every day, right?
Yeah.
So pass it on. Lucas.
Man, I can't follow that up, man. Thinking other than what I'm drinking, make sure we keep real with the drink.
What the fuck is
I
that?
got the mini bottle.
Jack?
Double Jack and just regular blackjack. The black
Jesus
stuff.
Christ. I guess you weren't as drunk because you fucking missed the link last week. Fucking fell asleep, but you were high spirits today, bro. You got a lot of packing to do, man.
Actually, I don't.
Yes, you got a lot of packing shit to give me.
So, look. So, what came in was most of the what do you call it? Those Darth Vader number 20s, right?
Okay.
Most of those came in, but some of the people that ordered them later, those have not arrived yet.
That wasn't me.
Right. So those are the ones I'm expecting from Diamond. maybe Tuesday or Wednesday.
And I got to ask
next
real
week.
quick about that. After the last episode of Mandalorian, what do you think that Darth Vader 20 is doing now?
That one's a tough one, right? Because right after the week of the FOC for that, now they were already talking about a second fucking print.
And
of
it's
that
coming.
same
The
shit.
Beskar. We already know the
My
Beskar
goodness.
silver one.
Yeah,
But the first print, definitely overordered.
No.
Well, over ordered is a ratio into availability and how much demand is actually out there. Right. So we're talking about this bad boy. Oops.
Hold on. You got to
Oh, over ordered as far as available copies? Absolutely, I will agree with that.
Yeah.
Because they remember what they said. They said we're only warranting or gonna look at orders that came in on the 11th. And it's like, okay, so you gave people a 3-hour fucking window from the time you dropped the artwork to get their orders in. And a lot of people were going to be allocated. And because we know that because it was the morning of the 12th where everybody was like, holy shit, did y'all see this shit that came out last night? And had everybody calling their LCS trying to add that.
Exactly. So great. It's a great point, Ultra. So what happened was Diamond all of a sudden they came out with this message saying, hey, we know that a lot of people want this and we're gonna order as much as we can. So all those that came in by what was the 14th you said?
11th.
Or was it the 11th? They say, yep, everybody, you're going to get it on the day of, right? So that's Diamond though, right?
I mean,
Diamond has to get
that's 1 day past FOC. They gave people 1 day past FOC, which I don't think people understand how huge that is for Diamond to do.
Right, but that's Diamond, right?
Yeah.
Diamond has to get these books from Penguin Random House. The books that I have right now are from Penguin Random House. Right. So those are two different freaking entities that I'm dealing with right now. I haven't even started counting because I don't like to do math when I'm drunk, and as soon as weekend hits, I'm always freaking drinking. That's just the way that go.
So the second print could be not as heavily ordered because I was like, "Fuck this! I'm not doing no."
Because it's not even like a great cover. Like I understand sometimes, like, hey, there's going to be a great freaking color scheme. The color scheme is not even that great. It's just gray, right? Maybe if they did like a black borderline or something like that, I could see like people like ordering the shit out of it. But it's just gray. I didn't really
it's specifically a variant cover. They made a reprint of the variant. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, guys. And I understand that's why they changed the border color, but it's just
let's call it Beskar. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did too. They said it's the Beskar silver one. I'm like, oh, you motherfuckers!
You should have did that for the
rope them in.
I can't tell you what has been selling like hotcakes, and that people have been ringing me up for is this bad boy right here.
Yeah, you got mines. I know you got mines.
Quiet.
Mama Comics in the house.
Mama.
We haven't even finished
Lucy.
introductions. We're just going off some bullshit right now. So,
but
you didn't need no introduction. They know who he is.
So yeah, that Avengers number 35, right?
53.
53, yeah, Avengers 53. First appearance, I guess, of that Red Panther suit or whatever. It's not a new character; it's just a suit, or it's the capability within the suit. So I guess, but
he looks
regardless of that,
he looks just like the Red Lion. Now, the debate going on is: will cover A be more popular than the Sway?
Fuck no.
But everybody got the cover A.
Why? Because Black Panther is on her?
Well, because they didn't show the cover art before FOC again.
Nobody knows what that cover looks like.
Which one? Which one are you talking about?
The one with Miles on it. I don't think anybody saw it.
Yeah, nobody.
Yeah, nobody knew the art.
Yeah.
So let me pull these out.
All the black.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
They only released like some of them.
This is what I'm kind of going at. Respecting the Black Panther, the red suit, but nobody cared about it.
Right. Yeah. So this is the cover I have.
This is the regular cover.
And people are going crazy, I guess, because they're like, oh well, Black Panther's on there, and it has to do with the Red Panther, so this must be the one you want.
Do I think he looks? Do I think the red suit looks cool? Fuck yeah, the red suit looks cool in the motherfucker.
Which one do y'all want?
I want the Miles Sway.
Right.
Yeah, the Miles books are a lot better.
Yeah, because we didn't have. Got to remember, we didn't have the photo for this one during the FOC.
Nobody would order it. Is it a Black History?
Yeah, it's Black History.
That's another reason why it ain't gonna sell that much.
Well, it's definitely better than the other variant, which is the Gwen variant. So I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of them around.
Is that Gwen variant the Bruce Timm? It looks like Bruce Timm, kind of like.
It's either that or Babs Tar. I don't know.
Okay. So Lucas, that's confirmed. Lucas has my books ready to ship Monday, so that's good.
I got some books from Lucas. Where did I put them? I don't know where I put them. Oh, right here. Wait, he sent me some books, some stuff. I got the box he sent me, Lucas. The stuff he sent me.
No, Leonardo Romero.
Let's see.
Is who did that X-Gwen cover.
Oh shit! It looked like Bruce Timm.
The Mary Jane Black Cat.
Yeah, and Saga.
Saga,
so happy for them. It's a thick book. It's a thick book.
They better be thick as long as they were out of commission. Shit.
Right. And this one, number 2.
Yep, Animal Castle.
Ah man, I still have hopes for that book, man.
Well, if it's a good story, it should do good.
Dropping though.
Well, I mean, the problem is it's going to get drowned in other freaking animal books that are out there right now.
No, that book was destined for stardom, and you got fucking rainbow color variants, and silver variants, and fucking turquoise variants, all kind of stupid.
It's kind of similar to what they're trying to do with the Black Panther 3. Like, you know what I mean? Nobody knew about it. They didn't pay attention. The ratio came out. It was a hit, and immediately they hit you with the second prints. You know what I mean? The variant on the cover.
By Black Panther 3 second.
Be right back, guys. I'm gonna go let my dog out. Be right back.
If they keep it like this, right, and Black Panther 3 second print will be crazily overordered. If they keep it like this and don't do a ratio, I would say they're doing it right. They're not doing overly stupid shit. Would you guys agree to that?
By doing that, it doesn't put the burden. It just lets them build the character and
let the beat build.
You know, like
they're letting the beat build. This way, the book gets into the hands of speculators, collectors, readers of the character. Now, people are saying like, what's that?
I'm mad about that. Just Go.
I don't know.
How the hell are you going to release a book 2 weeks after the first print and still call it a first print?
What and a half?
We're just shipping these now. We forgot to ship these, and it's like most people were like, did they just cancel that variant? And most stores were like, yeah, they canceled our orders. It's not on our invoice.
So I don't get that.
Is this one the one that I sent you, Lucas? Is that cover? The one that I sent you, is that one like? Is that going to be like the second print, regular second print, or is it 1 out of 25?
Yep.
There's another one too.
No, it's going to be open order.
There's only one second print book so far. They have not added an incentive ratio for it.
Jen sent another one, and it said also second print. Let me look for it.
Did they update that since then? Let me look.
I don't know. She just sent it.
Just now?
But no, a few days ago.
No, that's
old.
And it says okay, and on top it says second print.
That's old.
Like right here.
That's old second print. Yeah. That's from the first.
So they switched it, right?
Yeah, like 2 series ago.
Oh, okay. Because she sent this one first, and then she sent the other one, and I was like,
no, there's one that issue 5 has those similar colors, but that's not the cover.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, so
no incentive variant still shown for that. So it's just one cover.
You guys are worried about Black History, but fight your fight, brother. We right there with you. Fight your fight, brother. Fight your fight. Get the covers, baby.
Shit, we're live. I didn't even know we're live.
Yeah, we live. Fight your fight, brother. We with you. We with you. Fight your fight.
During I guess Latino History Month or whatever it was, they did have certain Latino covers, and then they had the Marvel.
For Latino?
Yeah. I forget which month it is, but they even had a Marvel Voices Latino thing going on there.
The Voices has been going on all year, and that's been pretty.
mean, every race, every creed has the right to be represented the way they want to be represented. All right, and again, where's my man at?
I'm just saying when it comes to
Mr. Martinez, again, fight your fight, brother, and we'll be right there with you. We'll be right there with you, brother.
Yeah, my wife and my daughter will thank you.
Yeah, my wife too. If she read comics.
Oh yeah, she's Latina, right? Like your wife.
Yeah,
okay,
crazy Cuban and Dominicans.
I think all of us have left.
I know Lucas, you, Mel, Rena. That's true.
Ultra, you just got a redhead though, right?
Yeah, he's got red.
Your wife is not Hispanic, right?
But she has the fury of a Latina.
Yeah.
My mother-in-law was actually adopted from Austria.
Oh
shit.
Wow.
So, and then, of course, my family with a very Germanic background. I know I'm tainted a lot in my years, but this used to be a lot blonder back in the days, you know.
Keep it up.
So what do we think about this Red Panther? I mean,
nah.
Flavor of the week, if at that.
I think it's cool. I think it's a cool
something to spec on, and that's what everybody's looking
for. Why though? Why? When we all know like T'Challa.
I'm going with looks. I'm going on looks. It's a lot of you can do a lot with a red, but to me, he looks too much like Red Lion from DC. If anything, I'm buying Red Lion for its appearance. Because that's shedding light on the Red Lion. I didn't know about who the fuck Red Lion was until I googled. I said, "Oh shit!" Well, first of all, I don't really read DC. I'm like, I said, Red Black Panther, Red Lion came. I said, "Who the fuck is this?" Okay, now I'm interested. You know what I mean?
Have you guys ever seen that one short where the dude's like meets a black Spider-Man and he's a black dude posing as a blonde-haired Spider-Man. He goes, "Wait a minute, you're black?" And he goes, "Do you guys have an Iron Man?" He goes, "You mean the Tungsten Gentleman?"
Yeah.
Like, all the different opposite
different names.
He goes, "God damn you, Spike Lee!" And he comes back, "It's Stan Lee."
Definitely see that. 91 in the live right now. 91 in the live. We're having fun here on the It's Drunken Chat Son. What's next? Where do we go? It is. What's next for next week? No, fuck that. Ultra. Sozo, how you say her name?
Sozomakia. Is that right?
Maika.
Sozomaka?
I believe it was Sozomika would be
Sozomika.
Would be the proper way to pronounce that phonetic spelling.
the Red Sonja. I briefly see you guys talk about it on the pre-top 10.
Yeah.
Ultra
Valentine's Day one.
Ultra, you never finished your Matrix last week.
I know.
Yeah, I did.
And then he got him. He was hunting all week. He was hunting all week for that bad boy too.
No, I ordered the shits fucking early on. I was like, I'm not trying to hunt that one down.
Right.
I had a feeling. I love that 1 in 20 though, man. And even I had a couple of my friends go, "You bitch, you for."
Yeah,
this hurts. This hurts. This
I don't buy him, but it was growing.
That is, yeah.
See,
that's
I don't get that because there's a second print of
purple.
Purple.
So you're gonna have to get the black first print 1 in 25, the open order second print for cover price, and then you're gonna have to shell out what $40 to Frankie's to get theirs.
I'm not mad at anybody for making money, but
I just can't wait for her to do some more Marvel covers, man. That's what I'm, like books that I really collect.
It's the same cover, right? It's just a different color for the one.
The
background is different color. Yep.
I don't know. I don't know if it kills the ratios. I don't understand how. I don't.
Nothing's going to touch that black one. Period.
Right.
It's a black cover. It's 125. It wasn't heavily ordered, even though the 2 other covers for Catwoman were fucking Decal and Frisian. Like that should have been a no-brainer for people. Like,
so there's a black one, right? And then there's a purple one and a white one, right?
Right.
The white one is the Virgin store exclusive. The purple is the second printing, and the black one is the first print 1 in 25.
The first print is Virgin too, right? It doesn't have the Disney trade there.
It's minimal trade dress, so it's just very, very tiny trade dress on it.
The purple one has a little bit more trade dress.
Right.
Yes.
I think it's gonna be cool.
The white one has minimal trade dress.
Nothing
at all.
Virgin.
Here's what I hope. I just hope that she's making money off those Frankie's ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope she's making money off of them.
And I tagged her in something. I said superstar because she really is on the cusp of about to blow because her art hit and it made an impact on me for sure. I was like, oh damn, I gotta get in on this one.
Well, just this is what I'll say about it. There's some things in the works, and we're doing our best. Hopefully, she'll be on Flipside soon.
Wow.
So just be on.
John, go ahead with your question, bro. While John gets his question, that Red Sonja was. Let me tell you, I'm thinking they pulled all of them from the website and put them in the store because the store had 2 rows of the Virgin.
$36 a piece, though.
Yes, I got it. Let me get all of that. Let me get that.
I wonder why they did that. They wanted everybody inside locally to be able to get them, or
well, I mean, on the website. They had copies there. Just how many?
Midtown been wilding lately. Matter of fact, the Sway cover we just talked about was $12 out the gate.
Yep. The Star Wars Darth Vader 20 was fucking 10 out the gate.
And then the Sway had sold out, but I think it's back in stock now.
No, it's all sold out. I was just actually on the.
What about the Star Wars?
Gone.
At $20.
$10. It's gone. Yeah.
Brutal.
And it's gone on a Friday before release, or now Saturday. So that's
brutal.
But again, I like to establish this caveat that I've done so many times before. Just because a book is sold out at Midtown does not mean it is popular. It is anything other than what it is, because sometimes Midtown is a comic book shop. And sometimes they order like a comic book shop, and they don't order big on books they can't sell to their subs.
I remember. Shout out to Jimmy. Jimmy used to hate when I say that shit.
What?
That it sold out of Midtown. Like, it doesn't mean shit. He's like, it doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't, because Midtown just be wilding sometimes. Like Midtown
be wild.
Well, so here's what I noticed, and here's what I've seen that they'll do. They'll put it out there, and then what will happen is usually by Wednesday, right? Because I'm digging in on Wednesdays because that's when I do Awesome Sauce Radio with Blind Adam. They'll put it out there, and then they'll do one of two things. Either they will do a limit one per customer when their stock is a little bit low, or they will raise the fucking price and double that shit out of nowhere. So, for instance, those Sprouses, those Star Wars Sprouses, those were like $20.99 at one point. The Avengers number 53, that was like $12.99 at one point this freaking week.
Here's what happens. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happens. I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry about that.
Go ahead.
If someone puts in their cart 20, and then somebody else puts in their cart 20, something triggers Midtown, and that's when they make. And this is from what I was told. Something triggers some computer shit, and they automatically make that one per customer.
Okay.
So if you dumping all these things in your cart, thinking you're gonna get them all, you're fucking yourself. You're
not just fucking yourself. You're fucking everybody.
Right. Well, are you really fucking other people? Are you making it available?
Because then you're
making it available for other people. So you're not really fucking anybody.
No, because then they can only get one per. What if they wanted 5?
Or just at least 2.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
when
that's
I used to order from there, like I would try to get 2.
It's like there's a book that's coming out that probably wasn't super well ordered, and then you see somebody hyping it up, and you're like, "Fuck, I didn't pre-order it, and I know I'm not gonna get it now." And it's kind of like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It happened to Jen with the time. Was it Timeless or whatever?
Minutes.
Yeah, yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yo, that book is still holding strong. That was definitely a fuck that I didn't order nothing.
Man, thank you, brother. Third print coming for that now.
I got mine. It's cute. It's cute. I like the cover. I like just the cover.
That was another. I ordered a lot from Lucas of the second print. Don't know why, but I know why. Because this shit right here
What happened?
No, I wanted the second print with like 100 second prints. I was like, what the fuck for? To get 2 of those stupid Miss Minute books that
The 50, the 1 to 100, was it? Or
yeah,
1
to 50 that I didn't give a fuck about the next day until I see that bill. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? So they're going to be in a lot of people's whatnot bags.
I didn't order this shit.
Yeah, I didn't order this. What the fuck is he doing? You know what I mean? What else we got going on, Lucas?
Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff, man. So let me know when y'all are ready to actually dig into some of the FOC books because there's a shitload. And the reason why there's a shitload, I mean, and once again, you can start and then stop and go off and do something else.
You might as well start now because it's going to be a lot.
Because look,
let me get my fucking wallet.
Yeah,
it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Free Comic Book Day FOC is this week, and I didn't put them all because shit was fucking get wild.
It's like 20.
Yo, all right, before, let us give a disclaimer first. Mm-hmm. Has any Free Comic Book Day first print popped off?
Yeah.
Umbrella Academy, yeah.
Yeah, that's one.
One Punch Man.
That's another.
Motherfuckers.
What's that little bear? The little bear.
The Stuff of Legend.
Stuff of Legend, yeah.
It was my fucking theory. You guys have at it, man. And
I mean, there's a few of them. There has been a few of them over the years that I can recall.
Like General Reeds or something like that.
I won that book.
Man, looks like something called Avengers X-Men Eternals Judgment Day.
Hey Dre, send me that link, brother. Send me that link. Okay, so what's going on in
Judgment? Wait, hold on.
Huh?
Hey Dre, if you listen to Sway, did Merkham's go on Sway yet? Was Merkham's on Sway yet? Let me know.
Yo, who's that kid that you posted with it before talking about your motherfucker forgot his fries?
Merkham's.
That shit is hard, bro.
Hey, Merkham's, bro. Look him up. He is one of the. He is gonna be. He's the real deal, bro. Yeah.
All right, so let's get back to copy.
Yeah, Steve just says, "Hey, the first was negative and Jackpot was a free comic book day comic."
Yeah, first, Darth Maul dickhead brother. Forgot about that. Yeah. And on the flip side of that book, that's was the first Avatar, the Airbender,
Airbender. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Wow. All right, so y'all have at it then because
here we go. That's our last Airbender, Legend of Korra.
No, that's not a real Airbender.
Just so you know, there's also going to be Cowboy Bebop is going to second print. It's going to be limited to 4,000.
Oh wow!
Believe it or not, a lot of people actually did like that book.
Yeah,
and especially the R German.
You know, this is what I said, man. When I was like, "Yo, how the fuck are they releasing this after the show? They should have been releasing that shit to hype people up for the show and get people fucking wanting it, so that maybe." I don't think it's over for that show. I just think it's over at Netflix for that show.
Which is kind of weird, right? Because usually Netflix is where a lot of shows go to die and get reborn. But for them to die right off the bat at Netflix. That's weird.
But you know, Hulu could pick this one up.
Or any of the other production houses. It was supposed to be released long time ago. Because when I honestly, I didn't know it was coming out when I went to the comic shop and I saw this on the shelf and I was like, wait, what is this?
Yeah, I mean, it just came out like not too long ago, and it had a couple of Yoshitani, I think, had a really good variant cover for it, besides Art Germ too. So, but still, they did not market this one with release day in time to really give them the hype they needed for Netflix, I think.
Well, I mean, hopefully they'll bring it back with all those like petitions and stuff like that, so they have a bunch of signatures. So.
That's why I hope it'll live somewhere else. If Netflix won't appreciate it, let's find somebody who will.
Because I liked it.
Because right now, what gets me nervous is they're doing one for One Piece, and if they couldn't get Cowboy Bebop done, it makes me nervous.
One Piece looks. Haven't they released One Piece stuff yet? And it looked good.
I don't know. Have they?
I mean, didn't they say the same thing about Cowboy Bebop stuff when they released a
yeah, you're right.
Yeah. They were like, "Oh, it looks good," but then everybody was like mad at it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's because it looked fake. It almost looked a lot like the Matrix, right? The new Matrix. Remember how fake the Matrix looked?
Yeah. Well, back in the day, it was the shit. But
No, I'm
then,
talking about the new one. The new one
one
looked so bad. It looked like a B movie. The fight scenes and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was definitely the loss of the Matrix Reloaded. I think was the pinnacle of fighting, and then Revolutions was kind of like meh.
Yeah.
You had already seen it so much it didn't mean anything at that point.
Why the Last Man Couldn't Find Another Home, Sally. That one's another good show. Why the Last Man? That was good. I liked it.
Why the Last Man?
Yeah.
But it was such a departure away
I
from
guess.
from the comic book.
This is what happens when they don't fucking listen and they don't listen to the source material. Because the fans love it because of the source material, not because of the product.
Yeah. What it wasn't he what's his name? Part of the production or something?
Yeah, but so was Cullen Ball for the Empty Man, and that freaking bombed hard because it was such a departure. That shit was just terrible. And I'm not willing to say that Why the Last Man, the show was horrible. It's just if I'm expecting to go more into an apocalyptic thing, but then all of a sudden I'm watching a show about a bunch of women being bitches to each other. Fucking, I don't need that show, man. That is literally every reality show.
Wait.
That show
It was Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah. It was basically like, yes, it was. You know what? I didn't think about it like that, and you're right. I did. Now I see it. Yeah. They were hating on each other.
And then the big drama was when the dude who was actually a girl freaking lost her pills and shit, so he can't freaking, and then he goes off crying and shit. Like dude, let's get back to the apocalypse, man. Maybe throw in some zombies if you're gonna fucking change the subject matter so much. Let's figure out what's going on with the freaking virus. Let's do some of that. Instead, it was a whole big drama of the whole love thing. Will they or won't they? Is like especially when it comes to romance. Once again, you can't do the will they or won't they and just end up having them have sex anyway. It doesn't freaking work. That you're just freaking through that. But
what is this shit you're talking about? Because you lost me.
Why
the Last Man?
Oh, I didn't see not one episode.
I want to make a connection. So that means Lucas does watch The Real Housewives.
Hey, I got a wife. No, we're more into Real Housewives of the Potomac, or some shit like that.
Yo, Potomac ain't bad, bro.
So we can see all the shit we don't got.
That's local.
Potomac ain't bad, bro.
Man,
they got paper. Why?
That is a whole show on its own that y'all can take that over to Nerdvana.
Yo, I haven't seen Stranger Things in about 2 seasons.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the new one to come out, man, and everything's gonna be good.
I fell the fuck off with Stranger Things.
I watched the first season and then I was like,
Well, Red Guardian making his return is going to be pretty cool to see, right?
Exactly. That's the only thing I could think of while I was watching it. I was like, man, when is Stranger Things coming back?
It fell off.
Yeah.
So let me ask you something. So if I wanted 10 of these Stranger Things, they'll all be free?
No.
What do you mean? No. It'll cost you shipping, plus they're actually 30 cents for a bundle.
Oh, okay.
How many come in a bundle?
For a bundle, I think something like that.
So far, I haven't been impressed by these.
Like $3.
I was asking how many books come in a bundle.
10.
So it's like $3 for like a bundle.
I'm gonna have to check on that, but that's what I'm seeing so far. Notification did. Are you going through FOC, guys? Yes.
Right. Yeah, we are. But we're doing free comic book day.
Just started.
Yeah, we're just free comic book day. That's all we're getting to. Son of the Hedgehog also has a free comic book day joint.
And I gotta get that for my son.
Teenage
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's nice.
That cover looks nice. Yeah.
Oh, there's a variant for this one too. I saw.
Yes, we'll get to that one.
John Boy Myers, right?
That's not bad, right there.
Now, here's the thing about that John Boy Myers.
1 in 1,000.
Why are they doing this? Is it going to be free?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
That's your ringtone,
Who's watching it?
Did you like Google Voice nearing Nerd
Comic book woman for some
I
reason.
know. Yes.
Comic book woman just saw something.
I was like, why does that sound so familiar? It's our intro for Comic Book Woman. That's hilarious.
Sound like exotic violent porn. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That was that.
Yeah, I was like, I swear to God, if I see some girl on my phone freaking going down a pole, I'm gonna get trouble.
Yeah, that's
Easy.
so funny. I was like, why does it sound familiar?
So Lucas,
Mhm.
what's the cost on getting this 1 in 1,000?
So 30 cents per book, I'm thinking. Right. So
$300.
once again, I gotta freaking go back into the diamond system to figure out what does that 1,000 mean, or what does that 30 cents mean? Is that 30 cents mean per book or per bundle? I'm thinking it's per bundle.
It can't be that.
Let's see.
If it is, because I remember my shop told me that he pays for all the books, even though he gives them away for free. He still pays for them.
Yes.
So I don't know. I don't know if it's that cheap. Because if it's that cheap, then he's been getting over because he only let us order like 5 books last year. Both of my shops.
$130. Buck full giant. Buck full giant.
Buck full giant.
$130.
Let's see.
He just did the math for you. $130.
But I like how he draws Venom. All his Venom covers are fire. Even his last year's Free Comic Book Day, the Venom was, or not Free Comic Book Day, it was Free Comic Book Shop. That one was
Local
dope.
comic shop day, yeah.
Yeah, local comic book.
Shout out to my man Gringo.
Let's see. Yep, it just says 30. Let me punch in 1. Let's see what that. So 1 turns 30. So actually, no, that's 1 book. It's 30 cents. When you punch it in.
$300.
Yeah.
1 book is 30 plus the shipping for it, and that's just for the retailers, right? So
yeah,
so
they'll be putting $500 price tag on that shit probably.
Yeah. So I mean, once again, if you were to order it through the pull box, I'm not going to send you out 1,000 fucking bucks. I'm not going to do that to y'all, but I will once again try and get you that book and how many of these fucking things you want.
So what the fuck are you gonna do with 1,000?
I got a boys. Well, yeah, I found out I got a boys and girls club out near me, out in Midtown. So I could just drop them off.
Yeah, what are they gonna use them for towels?
No. So during the because what about 3 months, boys and girls are out of school, or they got the little after school programs and the summer school programs where they could just go down there, freaking go through the freaking books, freaking read about Spider-Man and the other stuff. So. Wallpaper my son's room.
I don't know, man. I'll be missing out on this one.
Yep.
This one though.
Yep. Here is a Free Comic Book Day Marvel Voices #1. It does say that it's a compilation of different stories, but there is a new story in there.
Give me. So 20 of these would cost me 30 cents.
So here's the deal, right? Because I learned the lesson from last year's Free Comic Book Day is that if you guys let me know that you're interested, I will order as many as I think people want. But I'm not going to be charging y'all until like I actually get the books in, right?
Yeah, I will like a few of these
because they were allocating like a mug last year. It was freaking ridiculous.
See this, man?
I'll take 20 of these.
Amazing.
Hold on. I take 10 and 10.
So this one is another 1 in 1,000.
Oh no, I take 20 of those.
I don't like this one.
Yeah, Marvel Voices.
I don't like the way the way she drew.
It looks like her Stormbreakers from last year.
Yep.
Months back.
I like everything around Black Panther, but I don't like the way she drew Black Panther. It looks weird.
Yep. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's got a 25-year joint. Don't know why.
Because they're about to end.
You said they're about to end. Behemoth, A God Amongst Men. It's got 3 covers a day.
Devil Dinosaur.
I thought that was too.
Three Stooges, Bunny Mass Tales, which has I remember reading the first 2 issues of that, and that was pretty damn good.
Hey, was that Three Stooges one? Can you go back to that real quick?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They do a homage variant usually to their books. Oh, okay. It's a free comic book day one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They usually do some really cool homage variants on the Three Stooges books.
Yeah, it's crazy. One of 1000s, man.
There's going to be one for
Bunny
Red
Mask
Sonja.
Tales coming back. Oh, look at that. And then
Donald Duck.
Red Sonja and Donald Duck. Okay.
What is this?
Right.
I thought this was Reggie shit.
Exclusive stories, Clown Service, The Bottle, Foo Fighters for 10 Plus presents 10 Ton Tales. So I don't know if that's a story written by the Foo Fighters or they're talking about the Foo Fighters from World War II. I think they're probably just talking about
that's probably the name of the 3 stories: Clown Service, The Bottle, and Foo Fighters. And it's got
them on the bottom down there. Those characters are local to the Bay Area. That's, what's his name? Right here.
Ren and Stimpy dude?
Nah, it's not Ren and Stimpy.
Soul's Mission?
No, it's at the
what's their name? Come back to me.
Bloodborne?
Yo, Bloodborne 1. Yo, you motherfuckers. Bloodborne 1?
Yep.
Sells for crazy. No, not crazy bread, but sells for a really decent amount of money. Why? I don't know. It just does.
Well, isn't it a video game?
Mm-hmm. No, the comic is that just sells for pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of those things I've been saying. I think people are missing out on these comics based off of video games and video games based off of comics.
All right, I'm back. Right here.
Yeah. I remember that. Hold up. Yeah, go ahead.
Charlie and Humphrey. So if you go back and look at those, that's them drawn. This is how they were puppets. They were puppets. Let's see, that's Charlie and Humphrey.
Mm.
So I don't know how that plays in because they're local to the Bay Area. Like this is a puppet or a newscaster we had. He used to do a show for the kids when we were kids.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? And it was he used to host like Creature Feature, all that shit locally, and like those were his characters. And then they drew him in a comic book, and now all of a sudden they're on this. So I might want to get that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I grew up on that, on these characters. They used to teach, you know how they have the G.I. Joe, you know, the more you know and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They used to teach
do that shit.
like not to steal and, you know, borrow without asking. Shit, you know what I mean?
Fuzzy Baseball, great hit.
Borrow.
Oh, they go to another animal book.
That might be sick.
Yeah, another animal book.
Neverlanders.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, don't
Captain
sleep on.
Underpants. No,
Do not sleep on that shit.
Yeah,
Do
kids
not sleep.
love that. My daughter loves that shit.
So once again, this is if somebody that's out there in the audience could do some research. Is there any type of I know the books because I sell those fucking books. What about Captain Underpants? What about Dogman? Cat Kid? Cat Kid just came out.
Yeah.
So this would be the first appearance of Cat Kid in a comic book. Captain Underpants has had like a couple of movies. I don't know about Dogman. I don't know if any of those two have had comic books before, but this would be the first appearance of Cat Kid in a comic book.
I don't know nothing about none of this shit. Lucy,
They tried to cancel Captain Underpants too, bro.
Yeah,
Lucy,
big.
Yeah, because the dude had some other book where he drew Asian people, like all Jewish and shit. It was
that show is the kids love it, man. And when you go to the book fairs, you know, when you go to like back to school night and they have all the books for sale, the kids are laying havoc to these Captain Underpants. Like they're
Even my son's watching it on Netflix now.
Yeah,
Too, so.
yeah, they watch it on there too.
Lucy, are you familiar with this?
Yeah. My son, he used to watch it too on Netflix, and the the books too. I think he has like a couple of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It is like, yeah, everybody knows Paw Patrol, but this is like under the radar where it's building and it has the potential to get more revenue.
yeah.
Son of a bitch, I'm sold.
It's big every year. Like kids, they have different volumes, and kids are buying them up. I've had to buy a bunch of them.
So this cat motherfucker, what does he do?
They're like thick.
I don't know. I don't even know yet. Like he's one of those characters. He just popped out maybe within the last year, since the pandemic's at least been happening, and he's in that whole universe with Captain Underpants and Dogman.
Yeah.
And that's all I know right now.
I put me 5 of these sons. Do I gotta write this down, Lucas?
See what?
So do I have to write this down, or you write them down for me?
Or you could just go to the pull box and do it.
I don't want to go to the pull box and do it. I really gotta step up.
Just remember, I'm going to be buying a whole bunch of all this shit anyway.
Yeah. I want that Marvel voices, and I want this cat kid motherfucker. All right, goes next.
Rima Chronicles. I don't even know what the fuck that's about. Doesn't look too good to me. Electric Black, Children of Cain. That may be interesting. The Guardian of Fukushima.
I like this.
What the?
Huh. Interesting.
I like this.
Nice. It's nice.
Sounds like 5 for me.
There we go.
That's dope. Yeah.
Udon also, bringing the
Nice Blanca cover.
Oh, my son probably would like this one.
Kaiju. Sakamoto Days.
I like that cover.
Yeah.
Enemies, some school. Jonah. Every year he's got a freaking free comic book day, but nobody.
I fell for that shit last year.
Here we go.
We gonna work?
No. So listen to me now. Listen to me.
Is that Whoopi?
No, that's not Whoopi. Not every old black lady is freaking Whoopi.
I definitely thought that was Whoopi.
But
Whoopi for a second.
Brian, let me tell you, I thought it was Whoopi too for a second. I ain't gonna fuck with you too much.
I'm saying, with all the Whoopi controversy, this is gonna be a hit.
Yeah, I mean, with all her bullshit, every time you see an old black lady, you're like, oh shit.
So this is the new Doctor, right?
Yes. This is going to be her first comic book appearance as the new Doctor. Yeah, so I think she's supposed to make her first comic appearance sometime late March. This comes out like right before that or some shit.
Is Doctor Who popular? I never liked Doctor Who.
I've actually talked about this before. So right now it is currently under license with the BBC. Because of the director's agreement with the BBC that he would direct it and made it popular again, this year it's actually supposed to be going on another production company. So BBC doesn't own all the rights to it anymore. He now owns all the rights to produce it wherever the fuck he wants to, and he has his own company. So he has the ability to make it look even better. And you could tell that's what he's been doing, and that's what he wanted to do because the stuff that he did over the last year was absolute shite. Right? So here we go. So he's slowly within the last year he's been taking it Doctor Who in a different direction where number one, he made her a female, right? That was the first time. Number two is he kind of highlighted more cross-cultural freaking stories.
I thought there was another woman that was a doctor.
No. Well, so here's the interesting thing that happened within this season. There was only one female doctor, but within
she was
this
terrible.
Last year,
people hated her.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Yeah, the stories were terrible anyway. So I'm not going to even put that on.
It's not for everybody, like at all.
but she was needed because what they did was they retconned Doctor Who's like whole origins, right? No, it used to be, hey, he was a doctor from Gallifrey. No, now it turns out that the doctor from Gallifrey came from another planet, landed in Gallifrey, and then freaking died and came back. And there was just a whole freaking thing. So now they got the opening to do a whole bunch of new stories. And part of that stories is going to be, of course, her as a black woman. Now, here's the interesting thing. And in the retcon story, the story starts off with the doctor being a little colored girl. So that's what's interesting that they're going for anyway. So I'm going to be definitely paying attention to what's going on with this. But am I saying that this is going to be, like the big thing? Like nobody's been really collecting Doctor Who comic books for a while. Maybe a magazine, but not the comic
Yeah,
books.
I'm gonna pass on
It's one of
Whoopi.
those. Yeah. You going to
Like I
pass on
said,
Whoopi?
it ain't for
I'm passing
everybody.
on Whoopi now.
It ain't for everybody, and it definitely ain't Star Wars. So
The Year of the Valiant, number 2022.
Okay.
Nottingham.
that
That
might
looks dope.
I like the cover.
People went crazy for that Nottingham stuff, man.
That was
It
a
was
dope.
It was a good story.
Mhm. It was
The
too short.
Winchester Mystery House. 100-year
Ooh, I want
course.
this one.
I live right down the street from it.
Really? Winchester Mystery House?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna go visit you, Remo.
You're in
This
San
is-
Francisco proper, city proper?
No. I'm in San Jose.
Oh yeah, San Jose. I thought that was in San
Oh, I
Francisco.
lived in San
No.
Jose.
Oh, I remember you motherfuckers. Carriers. Are we carriers?
Yep, Carriers Red number 5, another animal book that just
Pigeons, right?
came out like right in fury as we were getting all fussied up
Sick.
about freaking
Straight
Animal
up.
Castle and
And
straight.
I really was going to order like 40 copies of this shit.
Yeah, it came out right before Straight Up. And nobody gave a fuck.
Really?
And if I
It's
didn't
like
fall
mouse
asleep,
guard with pigeons.
if I didn't,
Yeah.
if I didn't fall asleep drunk, I would have ordered 40 copies of this shit. I remember that night. It was a drunken chat.
Terrible.
Ooh, hold on.
It won't always be like this.
I like stupid shit like this.
It's toilet paper reading. So remember how I talked about Cat Kid or whatever?
Yeah.
There's this other character called Max Meows out there as well. New character.
I can see that though. I can see that being something.
Blackguard. And there is a free comic book day some statues out there.
Coming out or they're free statues?
No, they're coming out.
Oh,
But
Same day.
it's weird because they're called free comic book day statues, but they're not fucking free.
Nope.
yeah, I was gonna
They're
say
just like exclusive for comic book day.
that's
free,
dope.
free comic book day sounds kind of lackluster to me.
Yeah, Moff Gideon.
Yep. And then that's it for the
Los
free
pollos
comic book day
hermanos.
stuff. Let's see. What else we got?
Love the show, Mel. So I can know what Black
Oh.
Panthers.
Oop, forgot this one.
There you go. Oh, what's that?
Yeah, Momoko.
Yep. Avengers X-Men number
Oh,
1,
actually
Momoko.
nice.
This one is
Come
another
on, man,
one
with
to
the 1,000, bro.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Why?
Just like
Why?
release that as a normal 1 in 25 or something, or a 1 in 10. Like, come on, 1 in 1,000.
That's just it's because a lot of I think they're doing this because maybe the past few years they didn't order that many of the free comic book days because of the pandemic and all that, and they're trying to push shops to order.
I think
No, people have been ordering that stuff. It's just that Diamond didn't actually give the retailers their freaking books that they ordered.
yeah, last year they didn't. They were being dicks about it.
Yeah.
The last 2 years.
It would be no problem with free comic book days. Like, okay, I order books, just fucking give me the shit. Especially when you order it so many months in advance.
No, hey, didn't they cancel it when they took over? They canceled Free Comic Book Day like the first year they took over when Diamond and
The whole
when they split, they canceled it or something. Then the pandemic hit. They tried to say, "Oh, we'll bring it back," and then people didn't order anything, and then they brought it back twice. They had like one, and then a few months later they had another one.
Yeah, something weird like that. But
So they've been trying to get it back, but it's not been the way it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Chad can't love some Lucy, boy. No, I love some Lucy.
1,000 though, I don't know, man. I wouldn't do a normal one.
I like that.
I don't know about that.
She-Hulk number 1 is going to have a second printing by Jen Bartel.
I like that. It's just like the other one, right? They just kind of changed the color a
Did they
little.
Did they
I
change the
think just the
background or
corner
something like
box got changed. The
Yeah,
sensational first issue
the
stuff.
corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want this one now.
The corner box looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Timeless #1 is getting a third printing.
What the fuck for?
I don't know. And then Silk #1, it's got second printing. I don't know why.
Man, I think they're
That's
just
not
selling
the
covers,
shop.
man. Has anybody read the book?
No.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I read the book and it was like, okay, I didn't think there was anything that big. Was there a new character in that one?
I
Or was
think
it?
you remember you mentioned that there was a new character or something like that.
What did they do in the last 5? There was a 5-issue run last year. Remember with the Rose Besh cover and all that? Like,
Yeah.
no one read
And
that.
nobody. It was like, oh, it's pretty and everything, and then I got it and I
Nope.
freaking tucked
Oh,
away in my little black box, and then that's it.
there was some dope covers, but I'm just like, are they just selling covers because no one's reading the book?
Look, Ultra had said something about Silver Surfer Rebirth. I don't think he had a chance to talk about. Do you want to talk about
it? Look, I said I actually did get to talk about it a little bit when it did come out the week of release. I picked up the 1 in 50 Maliv just because that him floating in the cover.
when Silver Surfer hits the big screen, motherfuckers are gonna come back and like, hey, what the fuck was this cover? That's the 100
But the reason why I like this Rebirth story is because it's Surfer and Thanos done by Ron Lim. I mean, this is straight fucking 1990s nostalgia for fans of that volume of Silver Surfer who loved everything he did, all the way from the Infinity War and Infinity Crusade and stuff. Understandably, probably isn't loved by everybody, but his Surfer run, especially that iconic 75 embossed cover, or was it? No, was it 50 or yeah, it was 50 that had the embossed Surfer cover and it had second prints that like I think were messed up, and then the third print was like really really common. But I mean, the Ron Lim doing Surfer and Thanos. I mean, who else can you remember doing artwork for those two and pulling it off? But yeah, I mean that right there. I overpaid for that.
How much did you pay when you got it? Like 60?
69, I think. Yeah.
This has so much potential just because the cover's fucking insane.
I need it to go down so I can buy it for my wife.
Well, I mean, I don't even know what it's doing anymore, but people
Right?
memory hold it already, man. It's been out for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, no, I know. I need it to keep going down because I don't want to pay $70.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
About 50,
or
doing about 50, $49.99.
Yeah, so about ratio.
Yo, that Echo song, you see what that shit's going for lately?
I know. I'm still mad I didn't get it.
Why? Because people finally realized that it was Rivers' first appearance on the cover of the 1 of 25, like we said months and months ago.
But not only that, though, like I think there's some legs to it. Like I think they're going to carry that character into the. He's going to keep going.
Well, but this story right here. So Thanos is teaming up with Surfer in this story, and it's a 5-issue mini. So take with that what you will. But I'm living in nostalgia land right now in this shit. Like Ron Lim, goddamn.
Nobody bought 50 copies of that book.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I wanted to keep going down, and I can pick it up, and it's gonna spike.
You better get that 50 copies before the night is over. I'm trying to tell you that right now. Goddamn it.
That's why I like when you showed it. Like fuck.
You better put them goddamn figures to work. Goddamn it.
Let me know ahead of time, baby. Like,
well, look, if they didn't pick it up when because we had a draft.
Talk about this at all this week.
we had a whole draft and everything. They didn't pick it up during the draft.
Bro,
yeah.
But you get paid every 2 weeks or the off weeks?
Nah, not even that. I've been trying to forget about it. And,
it's lights out there. You better go get that $50
So what does the second print look like, though? That's the question. Is it the last page with Thanos and him on it?
Let's see.
He just had it up. The Galactus looks like.
Yeah, so I think it's just the Lim variant again. So it's not new art. But inside the guts, right? Like there was a Thanos and Surfer panel together. So they're like basically they're hiding that Thanos is involved in this series because I guess they're trying not to push it.
But why?
I know, right? Like, are you kidding?
When Silver Surfer Black, it was like you say no, it was in the book. He's in the first issue. Like you can't hide him until you bring out the other series. He's in the book. Like you wrote the book knowing he's in there. So it's like, come on.
Yeah, Gringo's an idiot. Yo. All right, what's next, man? Free hockey.
I haven't even seen her. What is she? What I don't even know what she looks like.
Who?
Oh no, I do know what she looks like. Yeah.
Wait, whoa, the fuck up.
Oh, you didn't know?
Is a second print of a facsimile?
Yeah.
See, all right, stop right here. No, go back to the Conan bullshit.
Yep.
This is the shit that I'm talking about. Why I think Tosin has legs. Because then I do dumb shit like this. They know this is stupid, but they want Tosin to pop off. So they'll be like, listen, we're gonna do this smart way. Like we did all the other characters, we did smart way. Not doing second printing of facsimile bullshit. This is why are you doing this? Why? And I bet you there's a ratio to this too. I bet you there's a ratio to this.
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, but I don't know. All I know is that there was a shitload of. Usually, there's like 2 or 3, second prints, third prints from Marvel. Notice that for the last 5-6 minutes, I've been talking about nothing but second and third prints, which is weird.
That's why I'm. That's the only thing that's making me skeptical about that dope ass cover for that Black Panther 3 is
this the one right here.
You got to know that it's going to be heavily ordered,
nice.
and it's got to be because you want to read the book or you just like the cover.
Listen, I went stupid on this.
I did too. I did too. But what I'm saying is it's not with the hopes of it. Like me flipping it tomorrow. That's not what it's.
No, it ain't gonna be tomorrow.
$4.99 cover price or $5.99?
$5.99.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna be that popular.
No.
But I mean, it's gonna people are gonna have it. The people who missed out on the first go around, they're not gonna miss out on this one.
Right.
I don't think a lot of people missed out on the first go around, man.
Oh yeah,
they did.
For the regular shit, even the regular cover.
Because the people that got it, they flipped it.
1/3 of the variants weren't even released.
Yeah, not the variants, but so you're
saying
that
the cover A, I don't think was heavily ordered.
I don't know, man. The retailers that I've talked to,
I got a bunch of Franks.
You found a bunch of Franks?
Yeah, I have like at least 3 or 4. I just got one in the mail today. That I got off of Whatnot for somebody sold it for like $20,
and that's still good for $20.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm gonna grab it because it ain't gonna be $20 next week.
So you guys know the caveat here is what happens with this Just Go.
And that's another one. Nobody knows about that book, so if we keep it under our hat,
everybody knows about that book.
I'm gonna go buy all the ones at my shop, and they still won't know about the Just Go. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody.
Let me address Gringo Brandino on this one. He says, "Hey, he's shocked that they didn't make Tosin a paraplegic Panther with lightning speed. They already have an African paraplegic superhero, so they don't need to make it up.
It's in the new Teen Titans Academy Future State, or whatever it is.
Oh my god!
Look at Dr. Lobo. I mean, there's no guy. I don't know, man. Listen,
I know I'm all for it. I'm just saying.
Look, see, we got different thoughts on this. Like, this would be like UFO second print. That's what some people are saying.
Right. And that's worth money, right? I mean,
Yeah,
7 years down the line,
but at the time, like when it came out, it was what they said was like a 1-for-1, so they were all over the place.
And they were overshipped.
Yeah. So it's gonna be like that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you're not gonna be this ain't selling out. Like, you're gonna be able to go to buy this at the shops for a few weeks. Like, you should
a few months, right? So
$5.99 cover price. There's a lot of stores that are like, I ain't touching that shit with a fucking 20-foot pole unless people.
Bullshit.
You know what?
Bullshit.
I'm pretty sure that my local comic book shop is not gonna order this because they don't.
Listen,
like
if
they're
you
not
don't,
into.
if you don't order at least 20 of these, you got to be a fool. If you're a speculator, if you're a retailer and you miss out on this, just fucking, bro, just, man, listen. Yeah, just quit doing what you're doing.
Something tells me though, before the end of the weekend, they're gonna cave and they gotta put out that design variant.
Yep.
That's gonna be the 1 in 25 for this.
Yeah, they're not gonna hold it. There's so many orders for this, and they still have FOC is what, Monday or Sunday? Monday. This is over the weekend after the rest of these shows start piling on.
Yep.
They are gonna continue to order, and they're gonna say, "Hold on, we're gonna," you know what I mean? Because most of us,
but no, Marvel don't want to piss everybody off. Marvel does not want to piss everybody off. Listen.
So do a 1 in 50 then, because most people are gonna.
That'll be the third print. That'll be the third print. But from the orders I've seen so far, and so many people hitting up it's Drunken Chat Son site, the way people are trying to order that shit right now, there's going to be a third print, and they're probably going to have to do a freaking variant for that.
They have, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you did 4 covers for the first one. The Just Go's be the fourth cover or the third. For the first,
the Just Go was the first cover C. Yeah, it was the cover C.
So
the first
we only released so the 2 and the 1 in 25 came out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you would have had 4. So you released the Just Go as it should have been out this week, but we're gonna throw you a bone and give you another first print and the second print. They got to release the 1 in 25 this week. It's got to be 3. They'd be dumb to only release 2 covers this week.
McClay.
Well, they're not going to get the 1 in 25s anymore because those were ordered on initial orders, and that's the only way to qualify for that.
But that's what I'm saying.
Back and reordered any of these Just Goes just because you ordered 25 of them, you're not getting any more incentives.
So that's what I mean. That money,
all the incentives in the wild are already out there.
But that's what I mean. It's already spoken for. That should have been money they should have made last week. They didn't, so they're going to get it this week. Just like if they misshipped and they didn't, the shop didn't get the books, they're going to get that money this week. They'd be dumb to only release the second print when they can release two prints, and one of them being a 1 in 25. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna put the Just Go out. You get this A cover, and then you have a 1 in 25. That'll just run it up. You know what I mean? Because you can't even speak for the Just Go was already ordered. No one can reorder that.
FOC is Monday, so we'll see if they add a 1 in 25 before then. But if they don't, it's a wrap.
McClay, what do you think of the first printing is going to be? 20K? What do you think the first print is? 20K, 15K?
I think it's probably over 15K. Yeah,
I'm thinking
just the first print.
You think so?
Yeah.
Usually when something sells out at like the Penguin level, you're talking about 50K.
Well, I'm talking for the first print.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think there's a lot of those out there. I don't think
you think it's gonna be 50K for the first print.
You got four different covers. 3 of them were qualifiers, so that's 20. That's going to be 20K each
on the first print.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Crazy.
I thought it was cover A,
cover B, and cover C.
And cover C, but the cover C didn't come out.
It's coming out this week.
But then the 1 in 25.
That's a Just Go.
So that's part of it then.
No, there was a Gary Frank, there was a Gary Frank, and then there was the
nobody was ordering 3. Nobody knew what was going to happen.
Nobody was going to be ordering the Joe Just Go because we've already seen the art for Joe Just Go. And when was the last time Joe Just Go was a hot freaking book, other than because of the delay that happened with this Black Panther book. Now that it's like all of a sudden showing up, we're like, oh shit, everybody's scrambling right now.
But that's what I mean. That's why you were able to get the 1 in 25s is because there was 3 covers. You know what I mean? Like any combination of the 3 covers, you could have got your 1 in 25, right?
Yes.
So most shops probably only order like 7 or 8 of each copy. You know what I mean, to get their 1 in 25. You know what I mean?
Well, smart retailers would have said, "Well, I'm going to get more of the Alex Rosses, and maybe
but I mean,
I would like, for instance, I think my order came in. It was like 20 of the Alex Rosses, 5 of the cover bees, or maybe 3 of the cover bees, and just like 1 of the Just Go, just
but
to
that's
cover your ass."
So this one here, knowing that you're going to have a high order, it's going to be highly ordered. Wouldn't you try and incentivize the
Absolutely.
Saying you're ordering this many, we're going to give you a 1 in 25 or a 1 in 50.
Here's my prediction. They're going to try some new shit. After Monday, they're like, hey, you motherfuckers are so great to us, and if you ordered 100 copies, we're going to give you a 1 in 100.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's got to be a 1
after FOC, though.
I understand what you're saying, and I understand what you're saying, and I'm not saying it's not a possibility. However, from what happened with the Amazing Spider-Man, that Gleason joint, I think they're more willing to go that route. Where they will wait for a third print and then do the incentive. So, for instance, we've already seen what the design variant looks like,
and that's what I mean. That cover has to come out.
Yeah, we've been waiting for that for fucking 3 weeks.
So they'll probably do.
Gotta come out, man.
Here's 2 things you gotta watch for. They'll do the exact same second print freaking cover, but they'll offer it to a retailer to do a retailer exclusive, and then they'll do another freaking cover, same freaking cover of one, either the A or the B or whatever, just different colors, and it'll come with an incentive.
If they do that retailer shit, that's where they're gonna fuck up. Yes. Don't do a retail. Not retail. If they do a store variant for this shit, oh man, that hurts. They don't realize that shit hurts characters, bro.
So someone's gonna do a virgin. I bet you someone will do a virgin of the second.
They did on the first issue. They did the second print was the Alex Ross was black and white. So I'm surprised they didn't do the second print black and white.
Well, it's because they were going to use the Alex Ross art over this.
But that's what I'm saying. If you made this the 1 in 25 and you just released the issue Alex Ross as a black sketch cover like you did the first issue, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I don't understand why this was the cover that they put out as a second print and then left it open order, knowing that everybody wanted this book. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, if they do that, it's a fucking it's gonna be crazy.
You know what? I'm shocked that they haven't done a facsimile of the Spider-Verse. Or is it Spider-Verse? No, Spider-Gwen. Whatever the first appearance of Spider-Gwen was.
It's coming out.
They have
the Greg Land joint.
It's coming out this week.
No, I'm talking about the Greg Land joint.
No. Because they're waiting for Dennis Barger to do a version of that one with Sailfish,
right?
To match his Ultimate Fallout 4. Dennis, are you watching?
Yeah.
Jump on it.
That I would fuck with.
Marauders second print. What the fuck is this? I didn't know the first print came out.
Marauders annual.
Another second print?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of second prints on this week's FOC.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what the fuck?
You know why? Because this is the ramifications of Marvel not showing any fucking artwork for their FOC for like the last 2 months.
Moon Knight too.
Big shots to my man Fisher.
Drink.
That's a bot. I should probably ban that one.
Mr. 19 online. What?
Oh gosh, no.
Yep.
See, that's not even the dope cover. The Raza version or the Raza B cover was better than the A cover of the Moon Knight. I should have did a second print of that shit.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Can we get to some new shit? That's fire. Are we gonna take a break?
Yeah, let's take a break.
Okay. I don't know what we're gonna talk about during the break.
Let's see.
Okay, that break's over. Let's go to the fucking. Let's get finish FOC.
Let's see.
Oh,
they took all my shit.
Should I sell all my Marvel cards? It's over 6 figures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, what the fuck are you waiting for?
You gotta ask us that.
Unless you fucking knee deep in fucking money.
Yeah. I mean, just because it adds up to that, though, that don't mean you're gonna get that.
Man, fuck that. You get your bread, sir. What is this? What?
Amazing Spider-Man number 92, Momoko Stormbreaker's variant.
Lucas got
Oh,
that.
Now, here's the thing. If you look, I want you to look at the shadow that's behind her.
Galactus.
Tell me what you think that is.
Galactus.
Looks like a lot.
Whoa! Hold on. You need to stop that shit right away because Nolan Nerd is gonna come in here and say you ripped off Ultra by playing that shit. So stop that shit quick, man.
Well, that's not my white bat. You good? I know what my white bat sounds like. So do my fans.
Well, why are you playing this?
Well, we can't have filler. What the fuck? look.
Madam Web and me.
We pay some good money for all the capabilities of StreamYard. I'm gonna use that shit.
Okay, I thought it was your phone at first. Like, tell you got that phone on. Sounds like some T-Mobile shit, man.
It's like
So,
the 90s
how is
stuff.
Galactus in like?
Nah, I think it's Madam
Amazing
Web.
Spider-Man.
Is that Madam Web's butt? What is she doing?
The throne thing.
I don't
You
know.
know how she has that big, like, huge thing sitting around her, the big old chair shit that she's
It's
sitting in.
a beanbag.
Is it a beanbag chair?
What?
I don't know, but that Black Cat looks dope.
Yeah. If you take all right, fuck the shadow. The cover's fire.
Yeah, the cover is fire. I like the black and white and the
So
color.
who do you think this is in the shadow, Lucas?
I mean, I agree that it looks like Galactus, but there are certain things that are off. Like on one side, it does have that little Corona thing that freaking connects it, but on the other side, it does not. So,
If you're stealing so much shit, Galactus gotta come look for you. You need to stop stealing shit.
say what? If I'm stealing something?
Yeah, if you're stealing so much shit,
It's a
Galactus
cat,
gotta come
you
looking
guys.
for you.
It's a cat. You see
Well,
the
I mean,
eyes by her
my
hair.
God, I see it now, Brian. Yes.
So what is she use this
It's
for?
a freaking cat.
Oh yeah. It's a black
Good
cat.
one.
A
Good
black
one,
cat.
Brian.
Oh, then that is just
Then I need
stupid.
to-
Now.
It's like his back is up in there.
Yeah, I like the better when it was Galactus.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I see it now.
Nah, that's dope.
I don't want this no more.
So it actually it's one of those games that has
I
nothing
think I
to
might fucks with it. I like
the
it.
better when it was Galactus. Like, what is this bitch stealing that Galactus is looking for? Like,
Oh my
Worst
God.
cover of the week,
Oh my god, it's
Shelly. She looks like somebody done slapped her upside the head with something.
Oh
I don't know
my
what the fuck. So what y'all need to know is Captain Carter has way too many freaking covers.
Way
What
too
the hell?
Some of them look good, but just way too many.
The animation one is the best one. That one.
I like that
Oh,
one.
that
Yeah,
one's nice.
that is fire.
I
Did I
like
order like
that
50 of these from you?
Nah, you haven't ordered any yet.
That's the egg cover. That's an open. I didn't see that one.
Yep.
I don't like it
That's
though.
ugly.
Yep. The McKelvey design variant for this 1 to 10.
Meh.
Yeah, that's right. Not all of them are in yet. Demon Days Blood Feud number 1, which again has a lot of covers as well. That's that series written by.
God, man.
Hold on. Now, do you think that Captain Carter 1 in 25 will be a?
Oh, I knew it was
It ain't gonna
like
do
that.
shit.
Scotty.
Leave it at Scotty Young.
I
Mhm.
like that one. I like that.
It's cute.
Nah.
Then there's a 1 and fucking 500.
Nah.
They always have 1 in 500s on that book.
Yeah, basically. Remember, this is that Momoko verse.
Yeah, but that's
That actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
This hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
It
hard.
Bjorn-
looks like a video game kind of
Yep.
style.
Yep. Bjorn Berens, he's the one that's been doing that. He's
Spawn.
been doing, a lot of Spawn covers.
Mm.
Then there's a 1 to 25.
Nah, I don't think.
Addy Gordanoff 1 to 50.
Ran
Ooh.
off, killing it.
right there.
I'm not ordering 50, but I do like that.
And Guru variant that looks a lot like Scotty Young stuff.
Is this like One Piece or something?
Is Logan still a dog?
I don't know. It looks like it.
Oh, man. Montana directs this shit, man. Let's go next.
And then there's a 1/100 Momoko design variant.
All her design variants are either 1 in 100 or 1 in 500. Like, what the hell?
And there's a 1/200.
I like that.
I do too, but I'm not ordering 200.
No, I'm not doing that. I like it.
So then they got
I like this too. I'm not ordering 200.
Well, this one's a qualifier. Talking about the single ones.
Yeah.
So
So how many?
Qualifier.
How many do you? What do you have to order to get it?
You have to order the book. That's it.
Oh, okay.
It's not a.
You order one copy of all you want?
Mhm.
I picked this up off the shelf, didn't I?
If they ordered it.
They're gonna order it, but
That was Rain.
Ooh, shit.
Mark Dicchetto.
that's good. That's really good.
Nice.
That's so nice.
Yeah, with Kingpin wilding out now, I like that.
And this one's like, Mark Bagley.
That's
Yeah.
dope. I like that the Sinister Six, right?
That's it.
Thunderbolts.
Yeah, that's for that one. Electra Black and White. One by Paul Sakura.
The Hughes covers are dope.
And one by Mark
Wow,
Bagley.
that's
This
hard.
is nice.
I like that.
And they're
Bagley
open
needs to
order.
do more like
Is
that.
that Punisher's skull or is that just a skull?
Skull.
Oh.
Just a skull.
Punisher don't have a skull no
Unless
more.
she's
He got
thinking
a
about the
fucking-
time that her and Punisher used to,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's in her eye, you know.
Jeez.
that's what he said.
Eternals, for some reason, has a whole bunch of covers coming out. We don't have all the art for it.
Not missing anything. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Rihanna
Oh,
Gonzalez.
that is gorgeous.
That's
Oh,
hot.
I like this.
With the cat too. Look at that. That's dope. Look, nothing wrong with a little bit of cultural appropriation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's gorgeous, bro.
Look, that's the representation of. Is that supposed to be Cersei as Isis, or was that Athena?
I'm not mad.
It's like
I like it.
Cleopatra.
That's Cersei.
Little chastity belt jumping on.
I don't know. And then this other
She
one's
got a-
by East
she-
Side of Ribbon.
Go back. She got a big ass head.
She does. But she draws those characters like that with the big heads.
Yeah, she got a big ass head. Scared of
That shit
piano.
is pretty big, yo.
I got
If she take the extensions out, she got a big old head like
she got a big ass head. Yeah.
Hey, that's most hood reds, man.
If Knife Wonder was here, he would say something, but I ain't gonna
Captain Marvel?
Oh, that's sick.
I mean, Ribbig is a beast.
Yeah, but I'm just saying Captain Marvel versus Icarus.
Yeah, that's tight.
The eye laser beam shooting at each other. You've met your match.
Icarus was on some ill shit on that movie.
Yeah.
Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, number 5, the Yagua variant.
I think we're tired of.
And isn't Yagawa the same one that did the previous manga variant from the previous volume of Hawkeye that I talked about on the Spec Matrix long time ago?
It may
Yeah, but
be.
this one they the qualifier. So
What about
Yeah,
the one
that's
with what about the one with the stack of pizzas?
That one's the one that came out this week, or it's coming out this week.
That's coming out this week. Okay.
and how much
The
pizza
one
that
where
dog
they
eats?
pineapple.
That dogs really ain't supposed to eat pizza like that. That dog gonna die in about a month.
Dog is gonna be dead by the end of the summer.
So the 1 in 200 on this one already?
Yo, why is everybody having about this Punisher series
Because this is the one where he gets the Mandalorian face.
on his chest?
Yes.
Oh.
That one is pretty good. I like this.
Yeah, but it was just,
So he's trying to rip his chest off.
See, there it is.
Oh, come on.
He's a Mandalorian,
man.
officially.
he wants out of it.
So he becomes the leader. Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
Like
hard.
that.
Hold on. Hold on.
That's pretty ill.
Hold on.
Yep.
That's
Jim
hard.
Bartell, 1 to 50.
Okay. You have piqued my interest.
And then there's a spoiler variant that we don't have the art for yet.
Is that
So it's
open?
No, it's got to be him. Oh, there, right there. There it is. I was going to say that was where he had the new skull on, but he's got it on this. This looks like a Berserker cover.
Now look at the shadow. Who is the shadow?
Oh, hand. Now this is hand. That's the hand because he's the leader of the hand now. That's hand. That's somebody from the hand. Some random motherfucker from the hand.
No, he's gonna be. That's him. He's a hand assassin.
Yeah, is he gonna be Ronin?
Could be.
He's a Ronin. That's correct.
Oh, that Bartel though. All right.
I like that. I like that one.
That's all right.
Is this ratio?
Nope. Yeah. Open order.
Open. I like that.
Okay.
That's pretty sick.
And then there's a Ramita Junior variant, 1 of 25.
This is just a bunch of fucking rain.
It looks like that Batman, the 50, the
I like
one.
I like this 1 in 100.
Go back to that Bartel. That's hard. That's gonna be the one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the one.
That's 1 in 50.
And there's a 1 in 200.
Right. We just don't. Well, maybe the art I haven't checked since this afternoon, but maybe they put it in there. I don't know.
Do I order 200 though?
No.
You know it's gonna be a first appearance in here that we'll care about for a week.
Yeah. Remoko, man, that's the one I wanted.
Oh, but Dad said that he thinks the Bartel looks dumb. No, you wildin', brother.
It's hard.
You super wildin', brother.
Don't be jealous of his manly chin, man. Spider Gwenverse #1 is coming up. And then the first one I got up is the Nakayama.
I really like that cover.
This kind of really pops, don't it?
Yeah.
It's all that pink. I like it.
I like the 1 in 100. That's the one I want.
This one is not that bad either. The Natasha Bustos.
Mm-hmm.
Stormbreakers. And then there's a Greg Land homage.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah.
It's gonna be $6,000. I like it.
Peach Momoka design variant.
Feeling that one. I think that's gonna have some long term.
So it looks like the 1 in 200 on the Punisher is an Alex Ross timeless sketch version.
We did that already. Didn't they do that already?
Oh, nice. This?
Not for the Punisher.
1 to 200? Nah, I'm not on 200. No. I might order 50 though. To get that just Bartel.
No Bartel.
And then there's this Leonardo Romero 1 in 25.
So do you get 2 1 in 25s also, Lucas, or just the 1 in
50?
Yeah, you get 2 and 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, up and down is wild. Terrible motherfuckers.
All the headshot variants look like that.
Star Wars Crimson Reign #3 has got a crap load of. I've never really seen so many Star Wars book.
Wow,
has so many variants.
He looks funny on that one too. Look.
That's it.
He got a big old block chin.
The Anadino connecting variant. Like,
Yeah.
But then I do got questions like, who is this individual? Because he looks like he's in a regular, maybe like a Star Troopers. Yeah, but it looks like he's got like the Force powers or some shit.
Yeah, that's not Darth Vader. Probably not.
Maybe because look, the chest plate. Shit.
If Darth Vader got to carry a gun, who this ugly motherfucker?
Laroka Chrysanthemum variant.
I don't know, man. I'm digging that cover though, right there, man. That was kind of hard.
That's the Warriors Dawn variant. Then there's the Black Chrysanthemum.
Yeah. Where's McClare? McClare hates Crimson Rain.
Yeah.
Then there's Lopez 1 in 25.
Mel.
And a Family Syndicate variant.
That's gonna be a beat up. That 1 in 25 is gonna be beat up. Oh shit!
Once again, like I don't understand how this is not an incentive variant. The Raza Knights of Ren variant, whereas in the other two, the first two, they had 2 characters, or at least 3 characters on each one. This particular character is by herself.
Looks like what's her name?
Shaka.
Ahsoka. Yeah, no, the other one. What's her name? Not Hela. One from Rebels, man. Never mind. I'll think of her name. I forget her name.
I mean, I ordered.
I didn't get the first one, but I ordered all the Raza variants, the Knights of Ren.
I think they're still in stock in Midtown. Number 1.
Oh, the first one is. I
believe so.
I'll check. That's I have the second one. I don't have the first one.
What is this?
The Alex Maleev for Han Solo Chewbacca.
Fuck, man. Yeah, I mean, what else you got? Is it 1 in 20? Okay.
Is that Declan Shelby?
The Millennium Falcon on the cover.
Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Adam Hughes.
I gotta hit you with my Goodfellas. Now we're talking.
That looks like the scoundrels I know.
Yeah, that looks like almost like the Uncharted.
That's definitely Harrison Ford right there. I mean, come
on.
So what else we got?
Phil Noto 125.
I can see myself doing 50. I can see myself doing 50.
Yeah,
don't write it down. I can see myself doing 50.
That's the 125.
So you would get 2 of those and 1 in the 1 in 50?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lucas, you wild with this music, man. You gotta put some other hip hop fucking shit on or something.
You ain't got no urban.
Why you guys hate on the music?
Jeez. No, I feel them. No, we're not in the fucking grunge club in the 90s. This shit was some boom bap, goddammit.
That's all we got. All right. The Helicon Legacy. That's whatever.
Just turn the music off.
Yeah, that's her. I was gonna say that's her.
Hold on a second.
Yeah,
what the fuck is this?
So that is, I think that's Aurora Singh, right? So, in the first appearance, no. So in the first appearance of Cade Bane, when he first arrives, he's in a freaking group that's working for Darth Maul. She was in that group. That was the first appearance of Cade Bane was not her first appearance, but that is what it is. So
what's her first appearance? Because I like this bitch.
She's on that issue number 3 cover.
Yeah,
and her first appearance is early in the run in the Dark Horse run, I think, right?
No.
Is that Styx or whatever on there? On the cover?
No, that's Aura Singh.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah. The other chick,
on top of the ship or whatever.
I like this.
Yeah, that's a good cover.
I like this.
Right on, Patrick.
Almost $10. Patrick be knowing his shit, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to ask you about this. What happened, Lucy?
I just added this book to the cool box.
Okay, so first gas lamp is 13.
Yes.
First, I think its full appearance is what, 15?
No, his first appearance is in 13.
Period.
All
right. The second appearance was in 15.
Yeah.
What is the first cover?
Isn't he at the end of 14? Is he on the last page of 14 too?
It's on the cover of 15.
Yeah, he's on the cover of 15.
Okay, so why do we care about this?
Because it's a spotlight variant.
Spotlight, yeah.
The spotlight variant.
Not a spotlight. The spotlights.
Which is weird after he's already had his first cover appearance.
Right.
This should have been the fucking variant for 13, but they decided to throw in another magic by Art Adams,
Yeah, didn't they do a second print already for 13 or 14 or something shit like that?
15 getting a second.
15. And it's the same cover, just pink.
Yes, it's like pink hues.
Shout out to Mr. Baptiste. Yo, I met him in Midtown 2 weeks ago. Very, very awesome brother. Very awesome guy. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Hey, what's the website for the pool box again?
It's
Say what?
You're not part of the pool box yet, Remo?
Hey, I'm not a part of the pool box.
Hey,
a Darren Baptiste, man, if you need some of those razas, hit me up on Instagram. I might just have a couple of two.
Yeah, please hook my man up because again, I met him at Midtown.
I got it.
Super awesome guy. So for me, do me a favor, Lucas, hook my man up, please, if he needs them.
Will do.
I could use one too. Put one aside for me too.
Put 4 aside for me as well.
The Marvels #9, Alex Ross.
yep, killing him like always does.
Yeah, it's not going on
And
here.
that was one of those books in 2021 that had a kind of a nice slathering of like new characters just out of nowhere, and everybody kind of
remember it was like one of those like Fury's nephew or some shit like that. Is it him?
I don't know.
Wow,
It's a good looking cover.
Carrie Andrews.
Kari Andrews, or
1 to 25.
pronounce it.
So y'all can go ahead and guess if there's going to be something interesting happening in this book.
Yep, because if Marvel, who the fuck ordered? You know what?
No, they've done a 25 copy incentive on every one of these books.
Really?
Yes, it's not. They're just doing a 25 copy incentive on it. So,
Wow. Marvel got a lot of investment in paper. I see.
well, yeah, you know when they control the trees.
And I think his name is Kari Andrews.
Kari Andrews, yeah.
Kari.
Yeah,
I like him.
me and him got the same name.
So yeah, Marvel is going to have that's going to be the month where they're going to be doing a whole bunch of women's history variants.
Hold on. Go back. Another hero from Wakanda in what book? Everett, talk to us.
That's the
I think he might
Gentle.
have,
That's not Valkyrie.
I like
Is he talking about Marvel Voices or is he talking about
Everett? What are you talking about there, brother? Get back to us.
I think he's talking about the Marvels.
Okay.
Warbird, I believe is her name.
Hold on, go back to it. What is the cover? What did the cover look like?
What issue is this, Lucas? What number?
Thor number
23.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 23.
Oh, 23. You're right.
All right. So, Mr. Everett Bryan said there's another hero from Wakanda in the Marvels book.
Oh, okay.
Which makes it very interesting.
There's a black guy on the cover.
From Vietnam.
Do what?
Saying.
So the last one was what, World War II? Or whatever, the guys on the cover were from World War II.
Does Thor have a gun?
Why not?
Yeah, right?
That'd be funny if he did.
I
No
know,
more
right?
Mr. Nice God.
Wow.
Now.
It seems like it.
I mean, Wakanda had a.
No, he's doing like the
Yeah, he's
with
spinning
his,
Mjolnir like a
Oh,
shield.
he's spilling it. Okay,
and then
that's
it's hitting. Yeah.
Wakanda had to have somebody in World War II.
Yeah, it was T'Chaka. T'Challa's dad.
Good point. But what if it's not?
But then was Tony?
It would have been
there?
T'Chaka's dad. Because of the long line of Panthers. Come on, man.
But
Yeah,
why
I
but
think
he-
there's only
but-
one. Well, remember,
Iron Man.
Wakanda didn't come out until after World War II, right?
Yeah, they would be fighting the white man's war.
That's when they found
Yeah,
it.
they were hidden.
Yeah, they figured it out. Yeah.
Yeah, I would go. I don't know what I would do with this one. I'm not older than 25, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, not that cover.
Okay, let's go to Thor 23.
All right, so the first one, of course, is the
Is
one.
this
with
Rune?
history variant.
Runa.
Nice. I like this.
Yeah, because the mainstream Marvel Universe's Valkyrie is Runa.
Yeah, right.
Nick Klein.
We're one step closer to Rune King Thor, everybody. You see that mask?
Right. And this particular variant is called the Infinity Phase Saga number 2. It's supposed to be the last book in the God of Hammer storyline, but it's called this cover is called the Infinity Saga
This is right
I
before
don't think that's the
Hulk
cover. I
and
think
him
that's the
fight each
regular
other.
cover.
He's got the crows though. He had the crows. The uncles or
Let
whatever.
me check.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that has to be the one because the only other one is going to be the Libera Carnage Forever joint.
Yeah, that's the 8 cover.
Venom 6.
Which,
It's Brian Hitch.
not
Oh,
bad.
look, there's our boy. There's our boy in the back.
Who Bedlam?
Mm-hmm. So what's his first appearance?
One.
Who cares?
It's
That's a
one.
nice one.
That's
I
gorgeous.
don't like it.
Mark Bagley. Yep.
That doesn't even look like Bagley's work right there.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
Sienkiewicz.
Yes.
Women
Women of Marvel.
You see that, man?
That's a terrible Andolfo. That's Mirko. Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like
Yeah,
it.
this
That's bad.
No. America's
out.
face is and Jubilee.
Look-
They're weird looking, but Storm
Yeah.
and
She looks like
Cat is
Brooks.
good.
She
Look
looks
at
like
Jubilee
Brooks now.
Force too. It looks like a watercolor painting on it.
Y'all hate on Bagley. So this still with his Bagley. It's like,
It's not Bagley. It looked like Sienkiewicz, right?
That's it right there.
that's the one.
Oh,
That's
Brown.
it. I thought that was a 125.
Cover here looked like Amanda Connor.
That's
kind of does.
And Venom looks like he's tossing salad. God damn, y'all evil motherfuckers.
Really? This is 1 out of 25?
Really?
Archie Mox got a 112. Yeah.
I like that one.
Nobody's ordering 25 of this.
No.
You think so?
And they're what, $10 books?
Yeah, probably.
Are they? Or I don't know.
I think so.
They're like $7, $8.
Oh, this is Susan Makiag?
No,
Oh.
it's the Sousa variant.
Right. I'm sorry, man, but if you can't have a Jubilee cover like this and not
What up?
have her,
Bubblegum.
yeah,
Yeah. I was going to
Where's
say that.
bubblegum
Where's
at?
the bubblegum?
Did she have
That's
both
long
on
cut.
the last picture on the other cover?
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
think
What?
so.
She was on another cover, right?
Bubblegum and more Sentinel.
Yeah, did she have bubblegum in the other cover?
Winner.
I don't think so.
That's
Fucking
hard.
Oh, this is nice.
That's and a honey badger too. Ooh, what is this ratio?
Nope.
Nah, that's it.
Yeah, somebody might order 25 of these.
Excess of Wolverine, Adam Kubert.
Yeah.
There's a Chris Pacello.
It's kind of nice.
This is different though, right? Okay, this is the X. Okay. Come on.
Trading card variant. 1 to 25 Momoko anime style.
That's it.
You know,
Mm-hmm. I feel. I see a vision. Okay, I see a vision.
Wolverine looks too cheesy. If Wolverine didn't look so cheesy, I think it would be good.
If McClay's hating on it, you know I'm gonna love it.
Everybody else is gonna love it.
I like it for a few reasons.
It's Badger. It's X-23. It's not a bad one.
She goes by Scout now, okay?
Scout, yeah, Scout.
What the fuck you mean, Scout?
But she still has the honey badger there on the other one. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's her badger. That's why. That's their pet badger.
Yeah.
Okay. So Scout.
That's their pet Wolverine, actually. That's their pet Wolverine. I forgot.
And she got reincarnated too, right? They brought her back.
Terrible cover. What?
Yeah, I think this is garbage,
Yeah,
man.
it's not good.
It's
I don't see
not,
why you
yeah.
guys. I mean, it's cool to have the 3 characters, but why is
Really?
it nice? I don't see
It's
it.
like the Fallen Angels cover with
I like it, bro. I like it.
Uh,
So let's not forget his name is Jonathan. He is the Wolverine that has accompanied them since All New Wolverine number 7,
Right.
previously seen on a Spec Matrix.
Everybody hating on this. Damn, that's crazy.
He says, "Look, he says not too many covers. There's only one missing, and that's Dakin." Well, here you go.
Mm.
And it's also the phalanx Wolverine that I've been pointing out.
Yes. So
Oh, that's the one.
So for those that don't know, Ultra has actually been talking about the Phalanx for 3 years now.
Yeah.
We started about this fucking show. Fucking Phalanx. Been talking about it. We did freaking matrices on this shit. So there you go.
But I mean, the dead giveaway was seriously, dude, when they showed the fucking preview art and it shows him infected with the fucking techno-organic virus. Like, you talk to a product of the 90s. I remember that shit clear as day. That's the books I was buying off the shelf when I was in my teenage years.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what this whole House of X Power Effects thing was supposed to be working towards.
Nimrod and them, I think, are going to have to team up in order to take down the Phalanx, and I think some shit's going to go down. But I'm still intrigued to know who the second
Ultra
Wolverine
Freaks?
is.
Yeah.
This is a 1 in 50.
And it's a Lupacino 1 in 50. So it's going to be the high ratio incentive on this one. But a lot of stores have been ordering this one blind because it's selling. And the deaths is better than lives, in my opinion.
Just did motherfucker die like 4 times, man.
But the 1 in 25 isn't bad either, though.
No,
I like the 1 in 12. I like the peach.
So you guys got to remember, in the guts, in the death story, that's where they were chasing Moira McTaggart through the portal, and Mystique went after her. Valkyrie showed up, and they still show that Phalanx infected fucking Wolverine hatching out of an egg, fucking murdering Black Tom, murders other people, and he's trying to get towards where Logan, Professor X, and Jean are at right now. And they're still navigating through Logan and like his previous lives and memories and shit like that, dude. So this is some pretty deep X-Men, like, mental fucking gymnastics you're having to do in order to follow this book. But I'm going to try to make sense of it, but it's going to probably take once they're all out and for me to be like, okay, sit down and read them all through and be like, okay, comprehend,
Some trade shit.
Yeah, it's definitely written for trade, but I can't tell if I'm supposed to be reading them alternately, like going back and forth between the two of them.
Oh yeah. Does it have the
It does not read like House of X Powers of 10.
So it doesn't break down, like letting you know where you're at in the story, or
it does at the end of each one. It has the arrows, just like the Hickman establishment, did. And again, everybody's like, "Oh, but Hickman's no longer there." But yeah, his fucking architecture is going to be in X-Men stories for the next 30 years, thanks to what he's done.
Yeah, so, exactly. He laid a lot of groundwork.
Good luck. And his face is 2 Batmen fighting.
Yep. And there's going to be a spoiler variant.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be Sabretooth, I bet.
Hulk Grand Design by Ed Piskar. He just needs to stay with that Red Room shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Man, I got those hip hop books to go through the decades that he did.
Hip Hop Family Tree.
Yeah.
But look, this one's not bad. I don't mind the Pisker one with the OG Wolverine. It's just you're not used to seeing the OG mask.
Yeah.
Marcos Martin, however, Fuego.
Yeah, that ain't bad actually. This is a whole new Hulk run. This is
and there's Peach. Yeah, there's the Momoko one. These were previously on FOC and pushed forward.
Why did he come with his cousin?
Or pushed back?
You're right.
Oh, his shirt.
Yeah,
Damn. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They were looking kind of close, man. Like,
yo,
my guy, that's Suprema, man.
I never look at
that looks weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, they busted nuts on each other.
Oh, geez.
Much as I love her, I ain't looking her in her eyes. Like,
we ain't never get monetized, so I might as well speak up mine.
Remember, everybody was all oogling over that Marvel 1000 Tedesco cover. I was like, "Yo, Hulk, that's your cuz, bro." And everybody's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that."
Oh, you gonna do DC? This is when
it's gonna be like $10.
Damn, this is creepy.
That is kind of hard though. What is this?
Did you see
That is Arkham City, the Order of the World. That is Professor Pig, I think.
Yeah,
Pig.
Did you not see the
Carrie Andrews?
Did you guys not see the last cover for issue 5 with the hole in the face?
Mm-hmm.
Who is this Professor Pig? Is he new?
Yes, it came out in the middle of the Batman. What is it, like 30s or 40s?
Yeah. I do know that if you watched Gotham, like towards the end when everybody dropped off, they started showing Professor Pig up, and it was kind of gruesome.
Come here.
Okay.
That's a pig.
I'm about to get like my man J1 Future and just hate DC.
Batman
Oh,
121,
yeah, watch out there.
Francesca Martina, some Lee Bermejo. So 125 by Jay Anceletto. And then there's a Batman number 121, 1 and 25. This one's going to be a foil.
That's okay.
Batman Killing Time by Ngu.
Mm.
This one's going to be a 1 in 25 by Alex Gardner.
That's hard.
I like everything
This
except
is-
for the face. The face
This
is
is the
kind of
first
weird.
appearance of
Hold up.
the pig.
Hold on,
one.
yeah, put up big screen.
62. Batman 62.
That's the pig motherfucker?
Yeah.
That's of the newest one.
That's the one that they came out like a
Batman
couple years
6
ago, maybe?
what 662?
62.
Batman 62. I like the pig motherfucker.
But I remember there being other Professor Pigs though.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else we got?
Let's see. Then it's going to be a 1 in 100 Peach Momoko of the Killing
Oh
Time.
my god.
That's not bad at all.
Oh no, it is Batman 666. It's also the first appearance of Damian Wayne as Batman.
Oh, I think I have that already. But this ain't bad.
Yeah, that's not.
McClay, you cannot hate on this, bro.
I can't look at Peach Momoko stuff and think it's good. I'm not lying. Like, there's only one
Yeah.
good Peach Momoko book to me, and that's the Usagi book. And
Wow.
Yeah.
I just
Wow,
don't
yeah.
like
I
her
don't
stuff.
like
Damn.
Peach
Silver
Momoko
Surfer
either.
Black. Not into that one. The Silver Surfer Black.
No, all her stuff looks grotesquely off.
That's crazy.
Like the neck looks messed up, the chest looks messed up. It's grotesquely off. It's not ugly. I just don't like it.
All right, so that Catwoman, go forward to that Catwoman again that you were just at.
Believe?
Yeah, Garner.
Big Garner? I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Garner.
That's hard.
Yeah,
That's
Garner
awesome.
also just did that. Didn't he just do that one Deathstroke Incorporated?
That was the
incentive as
30.
well?
Wasn't that the Zerdy one?
No. The one after that is coming, I think.
And you gotta think, it's no way nobody's ordering. There's no way people order 100 copies of this.
What are you talking about? It's a Batman book. People were ordering fucking 5,000 copies of it just because it's a fucking Batman title.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, again, let me not talk shit. 'Cause I fucks not with DC. I fucks not with DC.
Neither do I. But I see people who fucks with DC, and I know that they fucking go ham.
That's what I'm
over
saying.
Batman number ones. They're like, it's a Batman number one. I'm gonna fucking order like huge on it, bro.
Hey, what year did the Knicks win the title?
It was
Is that 77?
77?
No. 'Cause
75?
Is it 77 or 78?
No,
No,
I
that was
I was born in 76. They didn't win since I was born. It was like 72, 73. Wow, what happened? Is that the last time?
I was just going through that card set and I found a Knicks team leaders card and it's got like Walt Frazier. It's got
Two
Bill
NBA
Bradley.
championships, 70 and 73.
70.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
73. That's what I said.
All right. This is 75.
I'm still trying to get over the fact that Patrick Ewing retired and didn't have a ring, man. That's
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah, he was great.
It's because he played against Jordan, man.
Yeah, he right about that. I like this, man.
Batman Urban Legends number 13, cover B by Carl Mostert. I don't know what type of super team these animals are, where you got a freaking turtle and a squirrel and a chicken with no legs.
Whoa. They are
half-eaten
not
bear.
the Pet Avengers, man. But you know what? DC is going to have their own name that they're going to have to rip off somewhere else.
I'll tell you, that bear would fuck all the motherfuckers up.
Oh, no, wait. Isn't it the Super Pets?
No.
Is that Crypto?
Nah,
Who's
that's
the-
crypto.
Or it's the new Bat Dog, right? The new Bat Dog.
Yeah.
Kane.
Yeah. It's dude, it's the new Super Pets.
Nah, man, switch, man. Let's go to the next
Ace the Bat Hound. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Lucy, this is all your fucking warehouse.
Here we go.
Bam!
This is that second print for that Catwoman number 39.
With the purple cover. They fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't get it. This does not hurt the first print. No,
No,
my opinion.
No, because the first print's an incentive, and you can't touch it.
That's what I'm saying. And neither does the Frankie shit.
And they don't look good as the first.
Anytime you reprint a cover, that's basically the same. You water down the original. Period.
Yeah, but
because people will continue to try and it'll be easier for them to get this cover because they just want the cover, right? So they're going to get the second print and they're not going to want the first print as much.
The first print looks way better.
Way better.
Yeah, no, but
the
they
version.
can get it, so they can get this one. So then they're not going to care about the second print.
It's like buying bootleg sneakers.
Yeah, if I wanted
I want the original. I don't want a bootleg.
Yeah, I wouldn't even buy this.
This is no bootleg. This is the original right here.
No, this is bootleg. Oh,
No, I'm old the original.
no, I'm talking about in terms of Catwoman.
Yeah.
Catwoman.
And I still get mine in the mail.
Don't worry, they switched out my Commanders in Crisis for the other cover. I was like, damn it, didn't he give me the right one?
Yo,
there?
if you're not reading this Dark
The
Knight
original
shit,
of who? The original of who?
of Catwoman 39.
What was? I'm lost.
I said that purple shit is not the original.
Yeah.
It's a bootleg. The original is the Catwoman
All right.
with the black background.
But
That's
again, that's the whole reason that bootlegs are bad, because if you put out a bootleg, they'll buy the bootleg and not the original. So now they're gonna buy that one and not the original, right? That's the whole reason why bootlegs are bad.
It's like buying fake 3-piece wheels. You just don't do it.
You don't, but people are gonna do it.
And that's going to be the people who buy the second print, but the people who got the 3-piece wheels, the gems, the ones that retain value and resale.
And people who got money and they will never buy a fake Gucci bag. They'll always go buy a real Gucci bag.
Fuck that. Gucci bags.
What you get? What would you fit in the same mail about Dark Knights of Steel?
It's great. It's a great read. It's a fucking great read, and I don't even fuck with DC. That's pretty good. The story's pretty good.
You know, every now and then they got a couple of good
ones.
Mini-series Elseworlds titles that fucking hit at DC that resonate with people. You guys remember some of those older? One of my favorites was probably Superman Resident Alien.
Okay, yeah,
that was dope, bro.
Yes,
that was really good, and it hit with Speculative and it hit with story. That series was so, and the Jock covers. Oh,
yeah, Jock on the final issue. Yeah,
he was issue 2 too. The all white joint.
That it was mostly white for issue. I think it was issue 6.
I think it was 2. I believe it was 2.
Anyway, that's the read is what I remember.
Yeah, the read is that shit.
But like
that shit fire, bro.
Wasn't it? Didn't it just reprint the first 3 issues of Dark Knights of Steel in a collected edition? I think I just FOC'd that because I'm pretty sure I just FOC'd that.
Well, this is a 12-issue miniseries now?
So being a 12-issue miniseries, I think they're going to also reprint it in a collected 3-issue set. So they have issues 1 through 3 reprinted, and then they'll do 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And they'll have a 4-issue oversized collected miniseries, I guess. I don't know. But this is, it's another one of those Elseworlds titles that, like I said, resonates with people. Some people really, really like it. So, cool.
Girls get a closet full of figures and leave them. Leave them.
So the only way you should let somebody off the hook on that is if they got at least one original, right? You got the original, but you don't want to take the original out because you're gonna mess it up. Go ahead, fine. You're going.
No,
go ahead.
What you do is you take a trash bag, you bring it in there, and you say, "Look, you need to go ahead and delete all the names and phone numbers of all the dudes that you used to talk to that bought you these bags because, honey,
if you can't afford to wear your bag out, then avoid to get it messed up that you shouldn't have that bag in the first place.
That's fire.
That is nice.
That is 1 in 25.
That is
it's
super
a
fire.
card.
You see, this is real. This is way better than those Peach Momoko's covers.
Yes.
Way
And
better.
you know what? The Dark Knights of Steel that had that Middleton Harley playing the ukulele,
cello,
or the
yeah,
lute.
ukulele.
The lute, I
The
believe is
lute.
what it's called.
Mhm. Yes,
Um,
Ija keep an eye out for her art. She has been doing some amazing stuff.
This shit
Granted,
fire.
she's only been doing stuff for DC as of late, but
Mhm.
even the stuff that's coming out with DC has been really good.
Ultra, get on it,
It's beautiful.
ready on it.
my man.
Nice.
This shit fire.
Yeah,
Is it 25 fire?
sometimes my eye be like the eye of Sauron, you know.
And that book looked like the book you what was it called? Forgive Me, Father.
What look like Forgive Me
Mhm.
for?
The next picture, the next one.
Detective Comics at 1055. Cold Day in Hell.
And you know what? This was top secret because before they weren't really showing this art.
They just showed her face, right?
Yeah, it showed the face and it said top secret.
Why is Freeze behind her like that though?
You better eat that booty, man. That booty about to be delicious.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm off the market because y'all 2021 single motherfuckers.
You right on it.
See, that's where Aaron was like, "Oh yeah, I gotta go to a car show." Bullshit, you gotta go out eat some booty. I know where the fuck you at, Aaron. Motherfucker.
Here's what I think the secret is.
You can tell because when he's on a date, he says, "Oh, I'm going on a date," but when he get ready to eat that booty, like, "Oh man, I got this bullshit excuse."
Yeah, Freeze about to get that booty.
Hey, Lucas, go back.
Yeah. Say bye.
So check out on the cover where it says, "When that also featuring House of Gotham."
Mm-hmm.
Fuck's that?
So there's another story in there.
Oh, but what the fuck is that? What's the House of Gotham, everybody?
It's not like a place where you eat booty.
They got the special table and special plates and shit.
What up, Freeze?
Freeze working at a rub and tug called the House of Gotham.
Booty. Eat booty at the car show.
The House of Gotham is the soaking
Oh
pole.
my god.
I can't go to the next.
I'm so sorry, Lucy.
Oh my god.
Well, Lucy, one of us. She good, man. She went to Black Panther.
Oh, I like this cover.
She got Tim's on.
I know, right? Who drew this?
No,
It's the New Yorker.
Come on,
those are Doc Martens.
Yeah,
it's them Doc Martens, and she's spray painting them with that fucking gold fucking.
that girl's dead ass.
Lady, who are you sticking up on with that gold cape?
I mean,
Bro, did you guys all see that this is like basically
yo, if I'm getting ready to do dirt with my boys. I'm getting ready to do dirt with my boys, and then all of a sudden some bitch drops out the fucking ceiling with the gold cape. I'm like, all right, motherfuckers, who ordered the
gold? And you got red hair.
Who ordered the goddamn stripper?
Coming from like a mile away.
This is not regular bad girl. This is some New York bitch.
Yeah, this is definitely Gotham.
I'm dead ass. I'm not going to Arkham. Suck my dick.
Wow, that's gonna make a book go even further crazy, probably. You know what book I'm talking about, Mel?
Go back.
It's a Batman variant late in the Batman run. That's probably going to go a little bit ham again. It's probably cooled off a little bit since then, but yeah.
This is 125, right?
So there was an alternate version of Batman that showed up.
Right. Joker.
And it never materialized.
Right.
Bro.
Yeah.
If that shit would have materialized in the first Suicide Squad.
Yes. I see a vision.
DC would have been like, what? We're good.
I see a vision.
Icon Rocket Season 1. This one's a Torrin Clark who has kind of been on fire lately.
Shouts to Dennis Barger.
In the house.
Another Jorge Fornes cardstock. And a 125 Andres Brisson cardstock for Justice League Incarnate number 5.
Hey, what happened to the Bat Girl Who Laughs? Don't give a fuck. Hey, money print for Batman? Really?
Nice.
Wow. They got
That's
players with
one-
monkey prints, huh?
Yep, and this one's another one by Jakuri.
Well, did you read the first issue, Mel?
No, I don't read.
I don't want you to lose your head over reading the first issue now.
Go on.
How are you feeling about that gold foil?
Oh, I like the concept.
So the Monkey Prince has a very unique power set, but he's extremely fragile.
Go on.
He lost his head, man. Batman accidentally killed him in the first issue.
But he's back.
Look, Batman said he was aiming for his chest and like took his head off with a batarang, and like his head like literally was like bouncing around and shit.
So he can reincarnate or regenerate, or
well, that's kind of like the what we're seeing so far. Like the head
he's clearly
after it was chopped off. Like what the fuck?
And Batman has a sorry face, like my bad, bro. Face.
Batman was like, "Oh my god, I just killed a kid." You know, like I'm upset about it.
That
Robin
red
was
foil,
there though.
I like the concept of that red foil. If they would have put like real money in, because what you do?
it's dope. Yeah, that's why.
What you do? What you do with those things? You put money in it. And you give it out to people.
Red envelopes.
Yeah. If they would have do that, that book would have sold a lot better. But I like the concept of money in it. Man, maybe I'll
printed $100 bills inside the red envelope.
Put $2 bills in there, whatever. Dollar bill. Yeah. It's nothing major, but it's just
charge $150 for the variant with a $100 bill inside of it.
I thought this was Adam Hughes for 2 seconds.
This is Michael Cho, 1 in 25.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it.
Nice house on the lake is back. Alvaro Martinez.
Sick.
Nasty.
It's like an REM album cover. Right?
Man, they made that is there an open order variant and a 1/100?
For yes, there's two of them. There is a open order for this one, and this one is a 1/100.
This is
Trial of the Amazons #1.
This is what you spend your money on, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
you know what?
That's got to be like a $6 book, $5 or $6 book.
It says
$5.99.
$5.99.
I don't tell people what to buy, but
so that's like a $600 book.
Yep, out the gate.
Yeah, beautiful.
Lucas, Lucas, how much is this?
Are you really asking me why I got a?
No. How much is cover and how many? It's 1 in 100.
Yeah, it's 1 in 100, and it's $5.99 regular price.
So now my question is: there 1 in 25? Is there 1 in 50?
Oh yeah. There, and you can open order the non-fluorescent version of this Rose Besh, and there is your 250 copy.
Right. So what you would do is probably order 2 of them, but get like two at least 200 or 250 of these. So that's what I would do for y'all is. If you order 2 of the Rose Bashes, you get 200 of these. You don't have to order 250 of them, because I'm telling you, when Midtown gets a hold of these, they're not going to charge you $5.99 for this. They're probably going to charge like $11.99 or some shit for that.
Mm-hmm.
It says it's an exclusive Jen Bartel team variant.
Damn.
And this has been pushed back on FOC again.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, dude, because this was already on at once.
And this is a fire cover.
I used that artwork
I
for
remember
my thumbnail.
seeing this. Yeah, I remember seeing this.
This is a fucking fire cover.
But look, I gotta say something. The Trial of the Amazons, though, is at least where they're picking up after the Wonder Girl story ended.
Abruptly.
Jesus Christ. And I don't even like DC. But that Rose Besh is going to be a fucking monster.
Right.
Go back. I ain't finished talking about that shit.
Okay.
Go back. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do. I saw it's a
credit card or 2. What?
It's a 1 in 200?
No. It's a 250 copy minimum order in order to get the Bartels here.
But you
what?
Which is a team variant. And then you get 2 of the 1 in 100 Beshes. And then, yeah. So you would get 2 of those, and then you
that
bump
one
them-
with the
you
team.
can bump 50 of the regular unfluorescent rose beshes and get yourself a third rose besh.
How much? Yo, invoice me, God. Yo, invoice me, God, because this is gonna be, this is gonna be fucking crazy.
So you'll get that 250, the one with the Bartell. You'll get 2 of these,
Mm-hmm.
and then
And
2
then
of
you'll get 200 of these.
And FOC is on Monday.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Sunday.
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 yo,
It's DC, so DC is actually a day earlier.
Yeah.
All right, and you might have to invoice the God, son.
So Edwin Aguilera said, "Hey, that Besh is demanding 170 on the Bay."
Oh, I can get it off the Bay
That's
though.
pre-orders. It's pre-orders right now for that.
Yeah, but it ain't $600.
Yeah,
But I mean,
Right.
no
But then
toasting
you-
inside of it to
Don't you
make
get
it
the
600 now.
chance? Don't you get the chance that they will cancel it
Yeah.
if it gets super hot?
Well, this is the thing. This right here is essentially a store exclusive.
Mhm.
Bartell's a store exclusive. So, is there going to be any other store exclusives? Is the question. Because if there are other people doing store exclusives, then
You're
that
fucked.
increases the amount of incentive ratios. You
Mhm.
have to kind of like look and see what goes down.
Let's see.
Oh,
and I know, but it's probably like
Hold on, let me go to eBay.
But between this Bartell and the other Wonder Woman wraparound Bartell, where she did the Wonder Woman through the ages of Diana Wonder Woman, I think these two go well together. But yeah, Artemis, Donna Troy, Yarflor. This is basically everything Wonder Woman collectors want.
Okay, so it's a 1 in 100.
So
Rose Besh.
you get right. So you get one. We get 2. That's once again, you don't have to do that. If you just want to get 1, you can go ahead and get 1.
Is this also the car cover as well?
Yeah. So just keep in mind. In fact, I don't have. Do I have the art for this one?
I haven't got there.
So there is a Raphael Albuquerque. I guess I
you
didn't
don't
have
have
it.
Okay, before you guys keep going, I'm gonna keep watching, but I'm gonna need to go and lay down.
Right,
Okay, go ahead, Mama.
Thank you guys. We'll see you guys.
Appreciate you coming by.
Thank you for having me again.
Mm-hmm.
Always, this is yours.
See you later.
Bye.
Yeah, so this one here is the 1 to 25. So you get one of the 100s. You can also get yourself 4 of these 1 to 25s.
He woman heavy.
Probably.
And that's it. I mean, but if you wanted to get the 250 joints, I would actually just let you off with the 200.
This
That
is not
means
bad
would do it.
cover, but
It's terrible. It's
yeah.
absolutely fucking terrible.
Yeah, this is ugly.
Oh, I'm trying to
But
make.
but the call is in this, right?
That's the one. That makes it all worth it.
Right. If you get into the call,
Is the call the A cover or no?
I don't see any decal.
the one with the horse, isn't that this?
The horse.
Hold on, let me look.
What horse are you talking about?
Is it the call? I could be wrong.
Oh, you're talking about the one where it's all white cover and
Yeah, she's with the horse.
feeding the horse. Yeah. I don't think that's this. Well, yeah, no, it is this book.
Well, bro, that makes it a no-brainer.
Yeah, it's like a B.
No.
Nope, not seeing it. That's not that book.
Is it issue 2?
Oh, it's probably Amazon's Wonder Girl. Is it the call?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right. So this one is
Yeah. Wonder Girl, the last issue of Wonder Girl. Yeah.
right. So this one is cover A. This one right here. Then
I don't want that.
Right. Then the beige, normal.
There's the cover B, and then
cover
the C
B.
is the Jen Bartell
I don't want that.
team variant. The 25 copy incentive is the Albuquerque that you don't like, and then there's the 1 in 100. So it's just those 5 covers. 2 of them are Rose Besh. One of them's a fluorescent. But bro, that back cover on that Rose Besh is the Rose Besh image mirrored with basically all the credits. It says Trial of the Amazons in pink. So that's
so they got them on eBay for 170. Motherfucker didn't even come out yet, so you know this gonna jump.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, look at the last under-ordered Wonder Woman Rose Besh and that black, was it black, white, and gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that
That's
was like a $6.99 fucking cover price book or more. I think it was fucking expensive.
I think the only one that really went down was the Silk.
Yeah,
That's the only
well,
one.
the Silk, there was just enough of them.
Yeah, people.
Spider Woman, there was never
Didn't
enough.
speak up on it.
Right, I should never saw my Spider Woman shit.
Yeah, and then there's the Batman, or is it Nightwing? She did recently, a couple weeks ago.
She's been doing a lot more DC books after that Silk.
Listen.
I think she said she's never doing another Marvel book after that Silk too.
This shit fire, bro. This shit fire.
That shit is.
This shit's super fire, and this shit's gonna blow the fuck up, bro.
She looks like spray paint. She did this.
But what are we doing? Are we doing 100 of these?
I'm not doing that.
So knowing that the retailer cost is going to be at least 250.
190 to 170 is going to see it. Damn, you dirty motherfucker.
We got some sharks with credit cards at the
look. I mean, look. Yeah, I mean, look. 170 is a great freaking deal. 190 is a great deal because I know that as a retailer, it's going to cost them $250 just to get that freaking book. Right, but
is there? Hold on. Are there exclusive covers for this?
We don't know.
Yeah,
yet.
the Bartel is a team variant. So basically,
well,
that's like
you're talking about right. You're talking about retailer exclusives.
Retailer,
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's retailer incentives, but I don't know about any retailer.
I'm looking right now too.
But I don't want, like you said, I don't want all those copies of the book to get that. I'd rather
I don't want all the copies of the book.
Yeah, I'd rather just buy the 190 or 170 and get that book.
Yeah.
If it's going to cost me $600 or whatever.
Yeah, every day, all day. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would just pay with PayPal and take the chance, and if they cancel it, I just get my money back.
Because I'm trying to see if there's anything in the.
I'm not seeing anything.
But you're getting 4 of the 125s.
Yeah, no, you get a lot, but I don't want all those other books because
I don't want all the other shit either.
I'm a cartel, and I don't want 250 copies.
All 3 Amazon trades, the Bingham is considered to be a weakness.
250 minimum order, like that's.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any actual store
Midtown shit. You know what I mean? Like
other than the Bartel team variant.
Put that one.
This shit hard, bro. I can't even fucking deny this. This shit hard.
This one? How much did it cost you?
$539.
500?
$5.
That's got to be a different.
Nah, yeah, she put the wrong one. What's your special?
It has the picture. It has that picture on it. And she pre-ordered it in December, and she paid $5.
Yeah, there's a trade dress version of this.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
that's the 1 in 25.
This is a 1 in 100 though.
No, the one in 100. All kind of fluorescent shit going on with it.
Yeah, that's the one on the cover. That's right there.
That's on the screen.
Well, she got it for $5. She's better than you put her on the show.
No. But I'm saying this book is right. We're looking at right now is a 1 in 100, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let me see the one you got. Let me see it.
It wasn't me, man.
You ordered it and then they changed.
He said I was waiting to be told to buy it.
Let me see it though.
This shit hard. This shit hard, son. You gotta do something better for me, Lucas.
I got all those Sheena covers. All her Sheena covers.
I want 2 of these. You gotta do something better for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got that. That's what it says. I don't know if it's a stock. You gotta do something good for me, man. And it's the Virgin. Look.
Stand by. $539. So,
yeah.
But what it is? All right. So right next to where it says cover, what does that say? Does that say Virgin at all? Because the cover B is just It's a trade dress.
It says cover the best variant.
Right. Yeah. So that's a trade dress.
Okay.
This one right here is the Virgin.
Okay. So this one is the Virgin right here. The one we're seeing on the screen is the trade dress. See?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So the one, yeah. So yeah. So if you really like the art, but you don't want to pay all that damn money, let's get the trade dress.
Yeah.
No, I want the fluorescent.
I want the Virgin.
Yeah, I want the Virgin.
The Virgin is fire.
The Virgin is fire.
I guarantee you, she thought she was getting this book.
Right?
she didn't think she was getting the one we were looking at on the screen. She wants the 1 to 100. That's what she was ordering. That's what she thought she was getting, because this one has the barcode on it, the everything. This one is just the art.
Right. Because look, this is the difference. Like on that back cover,
And it's like metal almost.
Yeah.
And it's another picture of her face. That's sick.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Look at the back.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I might. Mel, where did you see that at? For 170?
Did somebody say KRS? I forget where somebody said it was at.
I feel Joe. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I don't want to do it neither.
But that shit's fire.
That shit fire, bro. That shit fire.
The only thing I fear is that it's DC.
You figure 170 at the gate.
Yeah.
Once it touch the street, once that coke touch the street.
My shop be getting the best covers for DC, and they sit on the wall at least a week or two.
Once that coke hit the street, bro.
I started to hear Tupac when Remo was like, "Only thing I fear," and I'm like,
well, here's what I will do for y'all, for our listeners. Look, if you go in the pull box or just let me know that you are interested in this one, half price.
I want two.
Okay.
How much?
Half price.
What the fuck is half price?
$250
for two?
For the qualifier. Yep. That way that brings me a little bit closer to get my own fucking.
Let's clear it. Let's stop drinking for 2 seconds.
Yeah, sure. Hold up.
So I'm gonna get two of this cover. $250.
We're talking about the qualifier, the open order joint.
No, man, I'm talking about this shit here, man. But let's talk about this shit here. I want this shit here. What can you do for your God for this shit here, man?
It's so when everybody when it comes to those incentives, y'all are mostly getting the same price anyways.
Yeah.
What I was doing for everybody is, hey, freaking go ahead and get the because here's this one. Where is it? That team joint, right?
Yeah.
Which you're supposed to be getting for. You need to order 250.
You have to.
You have to get the retailers. We had to get 250.
Yes.
Right? So I was saying, if you get 200 of those, I'm not gonna make you buy 250. If you get 200 of those, then you get two of the Virgin fluorescent, 2 of these, 8 of the Raphael Albuquerques.
But you're not talking cost. Tell me in the chat how much this costs me.
You want me to do math?
The card is ready.
The Lord said, Lucas, you should not be doing math early on a Saturday morning.
Give me a ballpark.
But if y'all want to know what the initial prices are, freaking, y'all can go to a drunk. I do already have it up at a Drunken Chat Son for just one of the Trial of the Amazons. But when it comes to, if you want to do the whole thing, we can work something out.
Now, question: Does this shit glow or anything? Because this is fluorescent ink.
That's what I don't know. Yeah, that's what I don't know.
It gotta glow.
It should
bro.
be super.
Glow.
Yeah.
It gotta glow.
See, that's what I mean. It's got it. He said Lucas is talking in real.
Yeah, what the fuck are you? What motherfucker you motherfucking talking some? Bro, I don't want the other shit. I want this shit here. Like
that Jack real quick on that black label. He over here like, hold on.
Let's see.
Lucas talking like some nigga from Scooby Doo and shit. Motherfucker, who are you?
He said to get my shit closer.
Let's see.
I get what I'm talking about. You ordered 200.
This shit hard. Let's be. It glows in the dark in a black light. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got no black light. T. Jones. I want this motherfucker.
See, this book might be how we wanted the second print of the Black Panther 3 to be.
Whew.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you gotta jump through a lot of hoops to get this motherfucker 1 on 100.
Not really though. He just gave you 2 scenarios where you can get it if you wanted it, but I just don't know that it's gonna retain the value of what I'm gonna have to invest in order to get it.
You're right.
That's the only thing.
You're right.
Only because it's DC. If this was a Marvel book, like I would be like,
I like up to that. If a trade with a bottom, yeah.
And the Bartel is I love it, but 250 minimum, like that's come on now.
Right. So
That's
250, 250 minimum would be about $530.
See, that's just seems like that's just a lot. And that book ain't gonna be worth nothing in 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks.
Yeah. But that would be the same argument for that Catwoman joint.
No, but that's what I'm saying to say. They're gonna come out with a second print with a trade dress, and that's gonna be a wraparound, and it's gonna have trade dress and barcode, and people are gonna be like, all right, cool, I'm good with it. Because the same thing is gonna stand for that as it is, because there's gonna be a store exclusive that's gonna want that cover. So I mean, you know, not this one, but the Bartel one.
Mm-hmm.
Or she's gonna be able to sell it. You know what I mean? One of the two. I just DC. I don't trust them, especially in their high ratios.
Right.
This shit.
Right.
Shit. Yeah, I'm going. There's one for 170. No. See now you hit me with taxes and shipping. That shit comes to $200. I don't want to pay $200.
That's what I'm saying.
If I'm gonna pay $200, I'm gonna go with my man Lucas and get.
Yeah.
That's for one book. Jesus.
Yeah, man. That's.
Meanwhile, when you start to calculate it,
it get kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot, man.
I'm like, fuck Rose Besh now. Like,
you just said the 1 in 25 was filthy. The one with the sword on the cover, that shit looked terrible.
She's dirty.
You don't want those ones. I'm good.
And Lucas talking about the best he could do is 500, bro.
No. So remember, in fact, let me see if I can pull that up again. I done fucking lost my own page.
Nobody cares about this shit. Nah. I did. All right,
here we go.
I want this. I want this.
Right. So, he's
this
talking
DC
about.
Book is gonna dump.
Yeah.
Right. So you said $500. Well, that $500 is off of this, because that would be how much it would cost me and you to get this holiday Amazon. That's 250 copies of that freaking bad boy. But what I'm saying is that instead of making you buy 250 copies, I'm thinking about actually letting y'all buy just 200 copies, right? That gives you the 2 bases, the 8 freaking Raphael Albuquerques, and whatever else. And I would just take off 50. Just take off 50 of that. So I would just have to do the math on that. So y'all just gonna have to let me know if y'all are interested.
Yeah, this is a game time decision. This is the epitome of a game time.
A sober time decision.
Yeah.
I'm drunk and I can't see doing it.
See, I was gonna pay $190. Then I seen the tax and see the shipping. I was like, ugh.
That's what I'm saying. I would want to pay closer to like 130.
All right. So let's get into some of the indies.
I don't give a fuck about indie no more, man. I'm discouraged now.
Right?
Star Trek Discovery 1 and 10. The reason why I definitely wanted to bring this up is because they, Paramount and some of the actors from Discovery have re-upped. They are planning on doing even more projects, like the Sector 31. I forget the name of the actress, but they're doing even more stuff. So Just putting that out there.
At one point,
That's what I'm saying. At that point,
fuck yeah, two fucking hundred.
Yeah, that's too much.
I didn't pay nowhere near close to my Black Panther 3s.
Right?
So
I bought the one I just showed you. I bought from King of the Golden State. That 3 that
Don't ask me. I overpay for shit all the time.
No, yeah, but I mean, he didn't overcharge me for this. Like he charged me the going rate. You feel me? And so, but I know that that was still a deal. So
I remember Ultra. What you say? Oh, we was in the chat before the book came out, and Ultra was like, "If anybody pays $140 for this, you're hilarious." Motherfucker, call me Eddie Murphy, motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
that was in the chat, but I didn't pay $140 for mine.
Oh, man, I'm just saying, shit.
That's the fire Megatron code.
Yep, Transformers Best of Megatron.
You go back to the LeVar Burton shit.
Yeah.
Is that LeVar Burton?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Jordy LaForge, bro.
Supposed to be.
And then
Is
this,
it one of
Look like Wesley Forge.
this one's just an open order, and apparently there might be a new character within the series.
I buy one for LeVar Burton. You know what I mean? He's just reading Rainbow. I mean, what the fuck? How you go wrong reading Rainbow?
And that's a 115.
No, this one's an open order, but there is a 1 in 10. That was the one with the cat.
I got you.
That one.
There are 2 different titles, Lucas.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well,
previous one is Star Trek Discovery.
Yep, Star Trek Discovery. Yep.
So that's the one with the Michael Burnham character from Walking Dead. Making her jump from The Walking Dead to Discovery. It's a totally different Star Trek thing, but this is pretty cool because it's in the future. Future. Yeah. But that's Jordy LaForge with an Oakley sponsorship.
Right.
So
I like the debate going on in the chat. Say we pay 125 for the best. It's the best for this is a 1 on 100. They said no way. This is so bad. I'm sorry to keep talking about this shit. God damn, man. I almost pulled out the black card. Kid.
All right, let's go back to that Transformers book real quick by Biggie. Got the cover by Biggie, right?
You said the Transformers joint?
Yeah, the Megatron, the best of Megatron, right?
No, the only one
Yeah, it's after this.
After this.
Yeah, see right there.
That's hard.
So this is the companion to the Best of Optimus Prime that came out. Only what's really funny is if you're going to read them, you're supposed to read this one first because this one has Transformers 22 and the Best of Optimus Prime has Transformers 23 in a 2-part series called Chaos Theory based in the 2009 Transformers ongoing series. Reprinting some good material, though. Just like the Best of TMNT stuff.
I can't let Megatron should be a good guy.
Yep. What? Why does this say Biggie?
Because Biggie's the artist.
Oh, so the artist's name is Biggie. Okay.
I was trying to figure that out. I was like, you
Same person who's done all the TMNT covers.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Crossover number 12 has a 1 in 25.
Cannot believe this series is going on.
Isn't that
Gates.
it's always cover, right?
Well, everybody here caught up on crossover as much as they want to be.
Yeah.
Issue 1, number 1. That's all I needed to know.
Talking about the Negan stuff.
Yeah,
when does Zdarsky come in? Doesn't Zdarsky
He came in on number 8.
over?
He came in on number 8.
He isn't going to take over the series?
I don't know, but I know he came in on number 8. He even put himself inside the series.
Yeah. Basically, that was it. They put a whole bunch of the writers and artists in there. Brian K. Vaughan and a whole bunch of other people got murdered in the story. So, look, the Negan thing showing up. Yeah, it's getting kind of crazy. But this
is he the bad guy?
Well, he doesn't like the police, is what he says. That's all we know. He had a cameo in his last page appearance or whatever it was in issue 11. So we have to figure out what happens with him in issue 12, what he does.
Let me know what happens.
Hey guys, I gotta bounce.
Reading Rainbow with Ultra Maximus.
Oh, you out of here, Brian?
Yeah, I gotta get up. I'm meeting up with Shout Out Wanted Comics. Gonna go do lunch with Drew tomorrow.
Ooh, good.
Yeah. Trying to see what Illuminati's up to. Maybe get him in the mix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
So
tomorrow, can you gonna stream my sale on
if you're on while we're on, we always do, brother.
I love you to death, brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah, dude. We always check in on whatnot. Anytime. Let me put it this way: anytime I'm on air, other than the Hot 10 usually, but even on the Hot 10, I do it. I'll look to see if there's anybody we know that's on whatnot, and just throw them up there.
Just give me a shout out where you at, so I can save the good shit for when I'm on.
All right.
All right.
You know it. Sounds good,
Peace
brother.
out.
All right, later, guys.
All right, Brian.
All right, Brian.
I'm fading too, guys. Just being honest.
Yeah, but I want to know what the fuck this crossover shit's about.
Negan showing up in the basically in the last issue was what everybody was going ham over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough for a 1 to 50.
No.
They're going to do a 125 and a 1 in 50, just like they always have. Well, with the exception of them previously doing a lot higher ratios because everybody was hyping this one up.
This is what Nats should have been here.
Yep. Hellcop number 5 is another Norman Rockwell homage.
Well, at least it's not a National Lampoon's I'm going to murder this demon homage.
Loaded Bible?
Yes, Loaded Bible is got an interesting concept. So the Catholic Church apparently gets a hold of cloning technology and the blood of Christ, and they clone Jesus Christ. Only thing is, he comes back as a vampire. So that's the premise of the freaking story.
You lost with the vampire shit. You had me. You had me with the clone of Jesus Christ. Vampire.
It's also going to be a 1 to 10. This one's a 1 to 25.
That's it.
And this one is just an open order cosplay.
Yeah,
But I don't know if
now you just play with religion. Now, nah.
Well, at least the crosses are all right side up. I mean, come on.
That's
For
true.
now.
At least there's
That's
that.
true.
Till the bad boys start spinning.
Loaded Bible would be fine.
You know it would be an awesome freaking movie. Nita Hall's Nightmare Blog, that's another Norman Rockwell homage.
Mm-hmm.
They brought him back as a fucking vampire.
Yeah, Noctera number 8.
I heard 7 was popping on.
Yeah, it was on the 10 list.
Yeah. It's just
First
another
issue
one of those
back
books.
after a small hiatus.
Yeah.
I read the first 3, I think 4 issues, and I just kind of.
It was a 6-issue story arc, and then they had the Blacktop Bill special, and then they came back with that. So
Yeah, everybody's going crazy over Rogue Son. Why?
who?
Rogue Son.
Who?
Right. It's like Radiant Black and a whole bunch of other motherfuckers. Just they're like a team or something.
Yeah,
Mandalorian
it's
Light.
basically all these guys showing up in that one trifecta bullshit that they already did. And then Radiant Pink is going to come in and kick all their asses and be like, girl power.
Yeah, I'm passing on this. I'm
The booth is fire. I gotta give my shot, props to and shout out to Brett Booth right there for that, because that's
It's fire. Yeah. I mean, it's a great cover.
Yeah.
It's
Most people aren't ordering 50 copies. I mean,
no.
I don't even think that's not even his first appearance. I did we did one of the FOC joints that I did last week is going to be the first appearance, or maybe it was another joint. I forget.
Yeah, I don't get Rogue Son, but
Yeah, are they really pushing this? Because that's like that doesn't even make sense.
A lot of people say like, yo, you need to fuck with the Rogue Son for what?
I can't see jumping into it because I didn't really. I mean, I read, like I said, I read some of the.
I didn't read Radiant Black at all.
I think I read
the real Darkhawk.
Yeah, because one of the books we talked about last week was either like his first cover appearance or whatever, but it was definitely going to be a first appearance in one of the books from last week. I forget which one it was.
Yeah, it was that other
not this
Radiant
one.
Black Tie-in universe book that all three of them had.
Yeah. But yeah, so this is not going to be his first appearance right here. I mean, it'll be nice to fucking read, but I don't understand how you're going to do a 150 on a book that's not his first appearance.
Yeah. Yes.
Spawn number 327. And then what's the furthest place from here is going to have another record or whatever you want, a vinyl thing coming out.
I gotta get back to read that. I loved issue 1. Didn't read issue 2, 3, or 4.
This is for here.
I'm waiting for the vinyl to come in so I can put that on if we can listen to it while I'm reading.
Before I go to fucking YouTube and fucking download the song.
That's not authentic.
Oh, hello.
Hit Me, number 1. Cover A about the call.
Hello. Yeah. Yeah.
New Men number 2.
What the fuck is going on here? But okay.
Buckhead enters the Elseverse. It's going to be a video game homage.
What video game is this?
I don't know. I don't know.
Buckhead, if you're not reading Buckhead, let me tell you something. Ninth one to put me on to Buckhead. I'm like, I don't fucking give a fuck about no Buckhead. If you read the story and look at the homage cover, yo, matter of fact, check. Can you go to eBay and see what that Mario Brothers shit is going for?
Is it
I'll put it back at 20.
It's back at 20?
No, it was so it's somewhere between 20 and $40.
Oh, Madora's Mask. Thank you, Omar. Thank you, Rafi. Yeah, check what the Mario Brothers shit's going for.
Is that from issue number 1?
Issue 3.
Issue 3. Okay.
And Ultra, you had the issue 3, 125 on the spec not spec matrix, but god damn it, Ultra, help me out here.
Secret variant.
There you go. That's just a ghost.
I heard a lot of them didn't get shipped.
That's probably what it is. And then they hope you forget about them.
There's a lot of ghosts.
Oh, wait. Here we go. Yeah, Buckhead number 3. That looks like a Castlevania joint.
No,
that's number 1.
That's number 1. That's Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
7.
Okay, yeah. So for some reason, Buckhead number 3 is not. Let me see if I.
Yeah, exactly. For some reason, Buckhead number 3 is not coming up. Yes, you're right.
Fellas, I'm gonna tap out, man. It's been a long day.
Yeah, man. 3:30. I'm trying not to drag behind Remo here too. You know.
Up since 4 a.m., man.
It'd be me and Lucas for a couple more minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and.
So okay. I gotta just point out this again here. You have to order at least 25 copies of the FOC variant just to get one of this. You can't order 25 copies of the A cover to get this.
Yes.
How did they come with the ill ratio of ordering though with this book?
Because that's exactly why. They took a page out of Dynamite's playbook and said, "Oh, you're going to do one cover and an incentive variant, and then you're going to do an FOC variant and a version of the FOC." So they're just doing it to milk it.
Ain't mad at them.
Ain't mad.
Those books are fire. All right, fellas.
Remo, thank you for coming on, brother.
No doubt. I'll holler at y'all.
Thank you for coming on, brother. Ultra. I was about to fall asleep.
I'm not leaving just yet. I'm hanging in there. Hanging in there.
Jim hits the storyteller, shapeshifters, 125.
I like that. Watercolor.
Now, I love this one. This is my favorite book of the week. Not for the guts. Not even for the guts, but for the style of this Miguel Mercado joint. That's just great art right there.
Is that some dragons in the background?
Could be.
Could be.
Yeah. I think it's okay.
Making sure I don't fall asleep.
Yep.
That's
125 or more.
fire. That's fire. I like it better than the cover A.
Dynamite Never Dies, cover A by Tony Fleeks.
I'm glad he's still doing shit.
He said, fuck doing just straight odds. I gotta pay bills. Right? This one's Dynamite Never Dies by Lucio Perillo. and a cover C by Saddam.
I don't know why they put my man on these dynamite.
There's a Diamond Never Dies #1 cover W 121 by LaRue.
Lee Reilly.
Lee.
Leslie Lee Reilly.
Sounds like somebody that be doing the Russian bots in the chat.
That's not her traditional style. Oh, we got another Russian bot?
No, I thought that who did the art was a Russian.
She's usually more polished digital than that.
Yeah.
I like this one better than the other one. Hell, Sonia.
Mm-hmm.
First time in a long time I've seen something by Leisner that I really liked.
You like this?
Mm-hmm. Come on, man. Boobs.
You better get up on arm. Your boobs, shit.
I even like this one, the Hellsign #3, the Lucio Perel, but this one's a limited version.
That's what happens when you combine Vampirella and Sonya.
Jamie Biggs has got one. FLC Wizard homage.
Oh boy, you know what that means, because if it shows up here, they're going to be doing a Wizard homage for every fucking release for the next month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rose best be killing these Sheena covers too, bro.
Yep, Sheena Queen Jungle #4, cover B base.
This is not one of her best, but this is pretty good.
Sheena Queen Jungle, cover C by Saddam. And cover J, Perillo limited version.
That's hard, and nobody's going to order this. This is going to be pretty tough to come out.
And then the Sheena Queen Jungle #4. A lot of people have been trying to order these from me. This one is a 1-7 FOC Broxton Risque cover.
And that means there's going to be a Risque version of this one.
Right, correct. As you can probably get from the Dynamite site.
Robin Hood Shadows of Past, one shot, cover C by Lamov. Yes, sir. So, definitely freaking think about this one. That there's a DC multiverse. They're starting to put out some of the toys for the DC multiverse future state. This one's a next Batman 7-inch joint. So, am I mistaken that this particular Batman, that's the black Batman? Am I jacked up?
No, the next Batman was Bruce Wayne. Remember? And then there was the other one. Oh no, there was There's the future state, the Dark Detective, and then this was the next Batman. So this is the black guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I don't think you could take his freaking cowl off to see that it's actually black under it. But I'm gonna buy one just to see.
But that's cool. If that is his first action figure.
Because I checked all the photos and you couldn't see it. And that is it for the FOC
portion of the show.
Portion of the show. You guys gonna do more show after this?
I don't know. I'm thinking about this Rose. They put the tennis to the Rose best should I buy or not buy?
You didn't get your fill yet, man. Like, come on.
Man, I'm trying to figure it out here, man. Like, I know this book is gonna blow the fuck up. I know the book is gonna blow the fuck up. What do you think about this? This is gonna be.
It's selling out places. We'll see what happens on Wednesday.
Bro, this should not be.
It's gonna be hard for an incentive variant to take down his open order bitch on release day. I'm just saying. As far as hype, bro, people were like, "Where's the Red Goblin issue of Amazing Spider-Man?"
Yeah, Red Goblin
last week, and it's forgotten about already.
Yo, that red.
I hardly remember the Red Goblin from like 2 years ago.
You know,
right.
That's how big of an impression is.
You can tell who the fucking newcomers are versus the motherfuckers who've been doing this shit for years. Because Red Goblin, I still got that shit in my box, and I think I'm worried about some goddamn Goblin Queen motherfuckers. Nah. And
if she had red hair, it might be different. But they gave her black hair instead. If
she do pop off. There we go.
Yeah. See, that's what's up. And don't worry. Did you only get one copy?
I got one in this bag. I got 2 more in the other bag.
Okay. Because I looked at mine, and it on the actual artwork, there's some lines and some stuff that people might misconstrue as dirt, which is really, really funny.
Only one of these on the show.
Raza.
Right. Now, is that a new Spider?
No, it's
first
you remember?
was, go ahead.
You remember Nonstop Spider-Man?
Yes.
And how it stopped? Well, it turned into Savage.
Okay.
He stopped too long, and he went full Savage. So
apparently, the first appearance was Walter Spiders, Savage Spider.
Oh yeah. I think it's the first appearance of him as that Savage Spider or whatever. I don't know.
Okay. That Helicon Legacy joint, that 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Is it only 10 copy instead of?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Buckhead.
Yeah.
Very, very, very slim on the shelves at Midtown.
Yeah. Well, it's an FOC variant.
Yeah, 1 per store. And I forgot to order mine.
What do you mean 1 per store?
Is it? Oh yeah,
No.
FOCs.
That was the one that you could order 25 of and get the Virgin.
Anybody talking about this?
Just me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we did cover it a couple weeks ago, and I was like, man, that's fucking, because the 2 ones where her boobs were kind of like coming out of her fucking dress, those ones did well. The one where she was just dressed normally, that was available still. But
I wonder why.
Yeah. So.
This book has some pretty awesome covers, and again, Midtown didn't go heavy because they were all gone.
Yep, that one as well. Yep. She's stanky.
Yeah, she a freak. What else did I get? Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that Alien Raza.
Mm-hmm. You had to go one man Raza.
Made me FOMO buying that one too.
What happened?
You made me FOMO buy that one too.
Yeah, I read this on the train. It's it's a good read.
Masters.
Yeah, Image.
New Masters.
Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. So all of these copies were like very slim on the shelves. I don't think they're doing anything, but you want to keep your eye out. This is the one you talk about the boobs.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And the one that you showed.
You showed like two other joints as well. Yep.
Nah, that one's okay.
I think that's it. Yeah, and I got the Buckheads. And...
Yeah, I got that brown paper bag like he just walked out the porn star.
Yeah, man, I got that Midtown heat, bro.
Is Midtown really shipping your bag? Oh yeah, I guess because I get bags from them all the time, and he be shipping shit in fucking brown bags. Hey, what the fuck?
If I was to talk about the Midtown,
see, look at this goddamn commercial for these bastards.
No, those are my people. Some people might be upset about Midtown, but I still love it. So, again,
me and them have disagreements on what they think near mint is.
Yeah.
All right, let's get through this.
And whether or not it happened before or after packaging.
So what are we thinking about this? Lucas, you're the retailer.
Mm-hmm.
Over order or no order?
That's an impossible. Well, I would say that it has a chance to be over ordered because there was the normal FOC, and then they opened it back up after they gave out the art. And now everybody knew about it. Everybody had now had a chance after seeing the art. So that's one of those flip coins. If they had not released the art, then there would have been a good chance that it would not have been up on it. But they gave everybody a second chance to get it. So,
but they also already have a second print on the way. So
they go for about $15.
Well,
it's crazy.
Everybody who got in at cover or better, got equity, which is always nice, especially on release day.
And hold up, and I want to ask you, Lucas, am I getting my Sways this week and my Vaders this week?
Sways, yes. Those the 50 copies that I got, 20 of those are yours. And what was the other? You said the Vaders?
Yeah, this one right here. I would remember all
Yes,
the
you are
20.
getting the Vaders as well. Yep.
Yeah, like again.
Now the Black Panthers number 3s. I don't know if you get those, motherfucker.
We put the order in.
We put an order in. It still says processing.
Well,
and Penguins we trust. Shit.
win some, lose some. Shit. Again. Oh, yeah. What about these?
Just
what
go,
it's
man.
You ain't
So,
getting these.
so this one was a beautiful example of how, gaming system kind of fills in inside the crap, because it was the first 2 books were hot, right? Hey, with reason, right? We know what was going on with this book, but this book was supposed to be out the same week, but because of delays, it's not coming out till this week. Now everybody's running around trying to freaking find this book or get whatever, right? And I think that's half a problem on Midtown's part, because Midtown, they either said it was sold out, or when they did have it unsold, they freaking are selling it for a ridiculous price. But that's not on them. I don't pick that on them, because other retailers like me were like, man, fuck this. Nobody likes Joe Jusko. Nobody gives a fuck about fucking Joe Jusko. But once again, that was before we knew about the about Tosi and that motherfucker, man.
Tosi.
Yeah, that's how we pronounce Tosi in Nigeria, man. We don't say no.
What about that? What about the IN?
Get that fucking English in out your fucking
Yeah.
mouth. It's Tosi.
What the fuck is? So what the fuck is the IN there? Y'all Nigerians is wild, man.
We don't fucking pronounce that in. It's Tosi.
Tosi.
Like Tosi, you call somebody Tosi, that you better be their motherfucking dad, or you better be the fucking cops or something. You
just brought down the value of that book by fucking $400. For the motherfucker's Tosi.
John, so if I ordered a whole bunch, and if I get that order in, yes, I will be putting it up in the store.
Yo, and then also, I put a lot of people on to the pull box. All your questions need to go to Lucas, not me. I just put y'all motherfuckers on to Lucas. Because they motherfuckers be like, hey, I wanted 25. Will I get the 125?
No, just the guy who drops you off at the plug's house.
Yeah, I'm taking the water, man. It's up to you to drink, man. And if you're thirsty, you ask the motherfucker who supply you the water. I don't get no money from this. I don't get. Only thing I get is
grief.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh.
Scorched.
What is this? What are we talking about now?
Stand by.
Open order.
Yeah. The X That's Wolverine, that anime joint, freaking. It's a beautiful cover. Just something of Wolverine just sitting down, drinking his tea out of his little pussy cup, surrounded by pussy. It's just something that freaking kind of resonates with me. Just saying.
This hard.
Scorch.
I think we spoke. About this before. Like, this is kind of hard. I'm not gonna order this shit.
Horror Comics Nightmare Gallery #1. Just interesting horror cover.
What are we going through? What is this? Is this FOC? What is this?
This is new release stuff that is coming out this Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
That Rose
Fire.
The version. Yeah.
That is fire. You're not gonna find this though, but it's fire.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not gonna find that when the FOC was passed.
You wasn't even find it. He's fire.
FOC was like an eon ago for that one.
Who the fuck is Leonard?
Leonard is the new villain in the Maestro, apparently, who's a descendant of Namor, like Namor's son. So there's like a hype behind this book because of Leonard.
If I have Hulk power, a motherfucker named Leonard coming to me talking shit, bro, I'm fucking you all the way up. Leonard, hey boy, you better stop. But Comic say go back. Comic say go back. Which one? I think it was before Leonard.
Leonard is a no toast.
No. What was that? Go back, please. Is this what you're talking about? Comic book guy? Leonard, you wouldn't. No, I don't think it's talking about Leonard. I think it's about Rose Best.
Whoopi Goldberg, Doctor Who is better than Leonard.
The chick. Go back to the Rose Best.
That one. Where is it? Here we go.
Yeah, that's your heart. Yeah, that's hard. Good luck.
Yeah, because that book is a $50 retailer book.
Okay, good luck.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I do like the Draculina. The Draculina look good.
Yeah, the 1-15 by Rose Base. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Batgirls. I don't know if that's the first appearance, the first full of that particular. Rian Gonzalez, Batgirls number 3.
Yeah, Nightwing kissing a girl.
Yeah, it's Batgirl or
Yeah.
Oracle.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
He's look. Dick Grayson and I have that red kryptonite thing going for us. Okay.
Yeah.
Those 4 feral tales featuring Ace, the Bat Hounds, Zatanna, Kid Attorney, and the White Witch. Okay. Batman Urban Legends.
Is it Oracle walking again? y'all some idiots, man.
Not after Dick Grayson gets done with her.
Yeah, right. Just put it right back in that chair.
Batman Catwoman. This is a great cover by Clee Mann.
All this shit gonna sit right on the show.
The Joker number 12. This one's a 1-25.
Tarot card.
Edge of Spider-Verse. Gwen Stacy. This one's that is it facsimile? Yeah, facsimile.
So where's Dennis Barger with the Greg Land virginized variant for this one?
He should have did it.
Should have did it. That should have been Dennis Barger's thing going forward.
This one was kind of shocking. Yeah, it kind of freaking woke up a little bit. The Devil's Reign Black History Sway joint. And all of a sudden snuck up. Yeah, I mean, I saw it coming. It's a freaking great cover. But
it is a great cover. But again, nobody ordered. If you're in a store in Texas, I know. If you're in a store in the Midwest somewhere, and you see Black History covers, you're not ordering. That's all I'm saying. Right? Or am I wrong for saying that?
I don't know.
If you got a Confederate flag in front of your fucking comic book store, you're not ordering.
Come on, man.
The Avengers, number 53. Right? I guess that's the one that everybody was looking for.
Red Lion.
But this is the one that everybody should be going for.
Do you agree with that, Ultra?
You still giving me my copy?
Yeah, I got it.
I agree with it.
I got
if I gotta go hunt for one, no, I don't agree with it. Nobody.
You better talk. Lucas better see my shit this week. Then yes. All right. So the big thing about this is Red Panther. Okay, so we spoke about this. We gave people heads up about this on various platforms, right?
Well, you did on IG. So if they don't follow you on IG, they're dumb.
So when it came out that Red Panther's in the guts, everybody ran to get the cover A's. And they say, oh, the cover A's is the one. I'm like, I don't know. The Sway came out the gate at Midtown for $12.
And also did not have its artwork shown pre-FOC.
All right.
Nobody knew it was a Miles cover unless you were extremely sneaky and harassing Swabby Sway.
Now, will we give a fuck about Red Panther of the week? I don't think so. But if you're into flipping, this is the one you're going to want to flip, in my opinion.
See, come on, he's red, not black. Let's not do this. Nobody has given a shit about Jason Aaron's run at all, or the story.
Listen, Patrick, I'm not saying anything about the Red Panther. He looks cool as shit. That's it. Will we give a fuck about Red Panther in a week? No.
Hey, look, Patrick, I care about issue 700, aka issue 10. And then the issue 33, 34, 35, 36, and 37, where Moon Knight basically gave all of the
Yeah.
Avengers the business.
Yeah.
And,
Agent No Shoe.
I mean, dude, that story still fucking holds up to this day. As far as in this Avengers run, that's like the highlight.
Let me ask you this, Patrick. Will we give a fuck about Red Panther, or will we give a fuck about this Miles Morales cover going forward? No, I'm talking. I'm asking you personally. You give a fuck about this cover going forward, or about Red Panther in the cuts? Patrick, I'm talking to you personally.
Because it's not like it's a different freaking Black Panther. It's not like it's not T'Challa.
This shit's just red.
Not toasting as the Red Panther.
Yeah. The physical council is
God, if that actually happened, you know how fucking crazy people would be.
Yeah. All right. So, hey, Patrick knows his shit. Patrick said, "Miles, come here, all about that. That's it. I don't care about the
Don't care about the guns.
Spoken like a true
Hawkeye, Kate
flipper.
Bishop.
Yeah, that dog eats pineapple. I don't know. First of all, I don't know how the fuck he eat all this pizza and he's still alive.
Well, you know, New York style pizza. I just actually had a slice of that tonight.
I thought one of his legs was missing.
One of his eyes.
One of his eyes? Okay.
Yes, he can miss a lot
No,
more
one of the
than
legs
that.
is
He eats that
missing
pizza.
on Nightwing's dog.
Okay, gotcha.
God damn, it's 4 o'clock already. Shit. Who this is Chucky? Chucky is a Jedi?
Chucky.
It's fucked up now.
That's Chucky.
Dave
Chucky is-
Lopez, Chill the Shadows. 1 of 25 by Silva.
Yeah, there we
King
go.
of Spies, number 3.
Do
We
you
spoke
see
about
this
this.
shit?
We spoke about this. Were
Yeah,
you at,
she's got no arms. He's got no legs.
did
Yeah,
you
we call
were you
him
here?
Nubs.
Yeah, no, we called it. Yo, you don't remember
we
we
spent
spoke
like
about this?
45 minutes talking about Nubs, man.
Bro, I bought issue 1, I bought issue 2, I bought issue 3, and I read the shit. Yo, this is a fucking great fucking story. And I'm late to the party on this story. But this is fucking issue 1. They appeared. The first appearance is issue 1. They get blown the fuck up. And the dude, the King of Spies, he's like a real dick. But he gets old. It was like, yo, I don't want to be a dick no more. But yo, they all remember all the dickhead shit they did to him. And he coming for his ass. He blew these motherfuckers the fuck up. And they coming back. And King of Spies is a great story. But it's Mark Millar, and we'll see it on TV, but this book will not make you any money. It's just a great story. Exactly, Edwin. Thank you for putting me onto this shit, Edwin, also. Because everyone was like, yo, you need to read the shit. And I read it. It's good. It's a fucking very good story.
Shit on the cover, man.
Bro, we called them nubs. We called them nubs.
Destiny New York, Valentine's Day special. Nothing interesting. I just thought it kind of popped for me.
What?
Land of the Living Gods, Aftershock number 1. Then there's Life Zero, about, once again, zombies in prison.
Wow, King of Spies 3 is one because of Edmonton. Do you really think this is our fault?
I don't know, but
That's fucked up.
it could be. I mean, I didn't see anybody else talking about King of Spies
At all.
until we started talking about it a couple weeks ago during the FOC.
And then somebody heard us talking about trying to put 25 in the cart and get that thing I was talking about earlier.
So this is a Chiquito book, Marco Chiquito,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's that. I don't know what homage that's supposed to be. It's a Marvel book though.
X-Men. Look about a font.
Yeah,
X-Men font.
it's the Wolverine fucking versus the Hellfire Club homage.
It's a lot of people watching us.
Mandalorian.
No. Fuck no. No. Yeah.
Jenica.
Yeah.
Oops.
No.
Stand by.
No. And
First
somebody's
period.
gonna say it's first period. No.
All right. My Little Pony, 1 of 10s. Faithless 3, Jenny Frism.
Okay.
More Land of the Living Gods.
They said get the. Yo, I like this. This is cool.
Yep, Monkey Prince, Red Gold Foil.
Like I'm gonna buy like 5 of these and put $100 in somebody's and give them away. Who was that?
Faithless 3, Lula. Yep.
To the seat. Tula.
Draculina.
Mm-hmm.
Risque.
The Virgin is the one you want. You got the Virgin on you?
Oh, just mention it without all the letters. I'm not...
Not much different.
That's the one right there. That is the one right there.
Well, we made it.
We did. I finally made a whole show.
Never thought you made it.
All right. Hey, it's been a great one. I don't even know what I didn't even order nothing to eat. I'm fucking hungry.
But it's time to quit.
It's time to quit. It's time for us to go. Big getting crazy. Yeah, listen, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight. Next week with more fuckery, more time for you. You gonna have a Matrix next week?
Well, I hope so. I mean, I was at work until like right before we went live. So
Ultra with the rise of Matrix next week, he's gonna share with us. Right?
We'll see how busy work is, and if I can fit that fucking month worth of work.
Listen, I'm still trying to figure out what we're doing with this Rose Besh Wonder Woman. This is probably a tough
We got
decision.
2 days. Well, we got today and all Sunday to figure it out.
Man, listen, man. If it's opening up at 180, this is easily at the gate FOMO a $400 book.
True.
If there's a Wonder Woman collector big enough to go after it, and they didn't pre-order it, so if they didn't watch our channel,
How many people? I don't think I've heard anybody talk about this Rose Besh.
Okay.
Because it's a $5.99 book. You're talking about 100 pieces. You got to get 100 pieces for that thing.
And it was shown on FOC previously as just an A cover and a B cover. They did not show the D, E, and the F.
Look, get that though. That we have Golden State says pass. This is one of those books.
So they did show this before, and they did show that Jen Bartel variant as a teen variant before. So it's one of those things, man. We don't know yet. Can't tell.
Yeah, look, and the Black and Golds, everybody said that DC stuff goes down. This shit hasn't gone down yet.
Black and Golds are still around 250.
Yeah,
man. You guys, I hope you really like Wonder Woman.
Yeah, it's so many other books I could buy. Some of the, it's not like great. You know what I don't like when people say like, "Oh, you could have put a key." One of them old ass books, man. I like these modern shits, man.
Oh, you mean like one of these keys?
Yeah. So that's what pissed me off, man. There's this fucking guy on fucking TikTok, man, who was talking about the Black Panther 3. The
TikTok.
Yeah, and this motherfucker says, "Yeah, don't get that 125. That fucking $500 fucking ridiculous. You should just get a Hulk 181." I was like, "Bitch, that is not."
Show me a Hulk 181 for $500, and I'll show you a 0.0 like incomplete, been butt wiped with.
Yeah. I did see original Black Panther for as much as that Tosin quote unquote went for, because that 585 cent was bullshit. But the $500 sales I seen in IG Lives were not bullshit. So it's about a $300 to $500 book. What you got there? Do
you know about this?
J. Scott Campbell.
1,000 copies, San Diego Comic Con. I shared it on my IG too. My companion to the one I pulled from the Stan Lee booth years ago at MegaCon.
Wow. Okay.
Oh yeah. And then that right there.
What's somebody put the pic with a black
guy? Little Pressman.
Man, I want that shit, man. Look, you got to work with me on this, man.
It is what it is, man.
I ain't
I
paying.
can't freaking tell up like, hey, DC, I need you to freaking charge me less.
We just made DC a whole bunch of money just by talking about this shit.
That's true.
Probably.
It should be.
Well, watch Secret Variant sometime this weekend, and make sure you get your orders in at Lucas and your LCS or wherever you're ordering from.
Yeah, let me get out of here too, man. I'm gonna eat some fucking flesh, some kind of animal. Yeah.
All right.
The egg of some bird.
Hey, just as long as you're not freaking Mr. Freeze and eating ass, you'll be all right.
Yeah, like that. Yo, Drunken Chat Son, another one in the book.
Froze it first, man.
Thank you guys for joining us. We did what we had to do, cracked the 100, and we love you. We love y'all. We out of here.